Could have used like if you look at like modern day squatters laws, we could have just squatted on it, been like it's ours anyways, dude.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Keep my
We've
10
been
years.
here. Yeah. We've been here for 30 days. Squats rights.
Yeah.
Squatters' rights.
I mean, it's insane to think that countries used to cross the ocean and then claim a plot of land so far away from home. Like, how are you going to defend that?
Like the Spanish came over and like they bring this crap up a lot too. They talk about England coming over and just colonizing and all this stuff. But the Spanish were like ripping through South America.
Oh yeah,
and just destroyed all of them.
Oh yeah.
That all those like Aztecs and stuff, that's all died out. There's like barely anybody that has that lineage. It's all Spaniards. Nobody ever brings that up.
The whole continent speaks Spanish.
Yeah,
because of one little country.
That conquistador literally came over and conquered it. All that, all the way up to even California and all that. Yeah,
isn't it funny? Like that, like they cross the ocean, invade a land, and now like last week they're getting invaded.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you see any videos of that stuff?
Oh yeah,
it's insane.
A couple of them. Yeah. Well, what's weird is because I didn't understand it. Are we going?
Yeah, I think it's rolling.
Yeah,
right?
it's going right now.
Oh crap! Okay.
Almost.
So, like,
my one shot.
I thought we were going. So
no, you guys are so into it. I was into it too. So.
I was just talking. I was anyway. So like that section of, I think it's, I don't know. There's like a little section that Spain owns. That's actually not part of the main part of Spain, where you see all those videos come from.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought they were in Spain, like just taking it over. Yeah. At first, I was like, "Holy crap, that's nuts!" And then I heard that, and I'm like, "Okay, it's not that bad. They're like next door." But then somebody also brought it up, like, "Hey, they're letting these people in. Okay, they can go to the mainland now because they're in their territory." And I'm like, "Oh God, now they're gonna get on boats and head on over."
Did you see the videos of it? Just
mounds of people.
Yeah.
Somebody, you ever seen that World War Z movie?
Oh yeah,
It kind of looked like that.
But then I saw some footage of like people being like, "Oh no, sorry, you got to go back," and you're like, "Oh, I got to go back." Okay, all right, I'll go back.
Yeah, crazy.
So polite.
Yeah, it's nuts,
you want me to swim all the way back there? Holy cow!
But yeah, weird, man. And then there's like it's all men. 90% of it.
That's weird too.
Yeah, it's like bring your families along.
No women, no children.
No. Yeah, no women, no children. Dudes just overtaken.
I wonder how it got organized because there's no way that naturally.
No, it would have to be. Well, they must have known that they were going to do it, right? Must have known they're like, hey, we're just going to. Man, we're really nice. Mind you, Spain was like one of the first ones to be like, hey, we're tired of this tourism.
Mm-hmm.
Makes no sense. So you're pissed at the tourism. The Americans come over and,
they were like firing watering guns at tourists and stuff.
Yeah, they were spitting in their coffees and stuff. Yeah, so you're pissed about that. But you're okay with like 500,000 people just like coming over.
Showing up one day.
Just showing up. You're like, yeah, come on.
We're here. Hello.
Yeah. Come on in. And they're like, come on in, shoot. Oh, get on this truck. Get on my dump truck. All 60 of you. Weird, man.
That happened so randomly.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing going on in the news, and then you get up and there's an invasion. Like,
yeah, wake up, breaking news. I don't know, 500,000 people, whatever it was. I don't know how it was.
I didn't even believe it at first. You see it on X, like, no way.
And then you see the videos, you're like, holy crap, dude. But then, that happened not too long ago over here. Did you see some of those videos?
Oh.
Them crossing the U.S. border?
I never really, I knew it was happening, but I never deep dived. I had this tunnel vision.
At Rio Grande, there's thousands of people coming over. Nothing was happening. Okay.
Dude, that's such a savage trip.
Yeah.
Like I saw a thing that kind of described what happens if like you don't make it.
Yeah.
Like what happens to you in the desert over time.
Yeah.
Like even the bugs come and take. If you don't make that trip, ever. Tough.
Yeah. But look, I get that. It is bad. The trip it is. Hear about these people that make the trip. Okay. You're really wanting to get in here. And I get that. But our role, rules, laws, regulations, please abide by them.
Yeah, I didn't know about the forklift with wall thing until this week.
Oh, really?
I had no idea. Where
I didn't see that.
during the previous president, he actually had somebody go out with a forklift, lift up the razor wire. So
Oh,
people
yeah,
could get
yeah, Texas. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Texas, the state of Texas was like, no, I don't think so. Then the federal government came in and was like, we don't think so. So they came in and bulldozed it over. Yeah, that was almost a.
I wonder how much money we spent on that whole wall that wound up getting tore down.
I don't want to know, man. Don't even want to know.
That makes leasing a car not seem so bad, just
yeah.
torching your money.
Yeah. No kidding. Well, that's government. The government's real.
Yeah.
Money gone. Where'd it go? No idea. Okay. Pentagon, when the Pentagon lost like trillions of dollars or something like that, billions of dollars, and they're like, yeah, no idea where it went.
Yeah.
Okay. They haven't passed an audit in like a decade. Yeah, it's a problem. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Talking about spending a lot of money. How's the house hunt going?
First day was not good. Seen 3 houses.
First day, not good.
First day was not good.
Okay.
So we've seen 3 houses. Katie, it was just me and the realtor this time. So first 2 houses. I'm trying to think of the first one. First one was okay, but it was just kind of small, and looked like it was like lipstick on a pig kind of thing.
Okay.
They kind of go in, dress it up real nice, and the foundation looks like it's buckling.
How old?
That one?
Mhm.
Old house, maybe
Okay.
40, probably
40s,
80s. It's an Avon's, probably 80s, 70s, I think it was, maybe. But the next one, atrocious. So this one was like probably in the mid 200 acres on.
Ooh.
And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look. You get into the house, man. First of all, you walk in, or you go up to the light fixture on right in front of the front door off. There's a hole in there, and I automatically I'm like, oh, there's critters in the thing.
Bats.
Ooh.
I bet there's bats.
Raccoons,
Ooh.
possums. Who knows?
Owls.
Owls. So I'm like, oh god. So we walk in, critter turds right there on the floor.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and it stinks. It's rough. It looked like nobody had been there for a while. Looks like the appliances, 1960s. Mold on the walls. Holy crap, dude. Okay, we were in it. We were in that one for like 4 minutes. We were like, nah, we're good. So then we get to the last one. Katie liked that one. She met us some last one, but I didn't. Had a lot of room. Backyard was huge. Big old deck, but it just termites in the backyard.
Oh no.
It was old too. It needed updating, and it was like 300.
How long have these houses been sitting at people? Nobody's in them.
I have no idea. There's like some of them. We seen a few of them the other day, Saturday, and there's a couple of them that weren't too bad. But like the price range that we're at, it's like these houses need like cut in half.
Awkward. Yeah.
Yes, it makes no sense. I mean, we talk about the housing prices like that already. I didn't know how bad it was until you start looking at houses in a certain price range, and you're like, "Holy crap, this is not good.
Yeah,
This is not good."
Nothing's not right here.
Right, unless you can get a decent price on a house that's like newer made, a new construction, but you don't get a whole lot with a new construction. So one, it's kind of sketchy, even if it is new construction. 2, you're going to be sitting right on top of somebody else. If that's what you're okay with that's fine. But like for what we were kind of looking at, we were trying to get away from that. Like, man,
Well, the upside is if it's been sitting for a long time, the house with all the turds in it.
Yeah.
Low ball.
you would have to.
Yeah. Then use what you saved to renovate.
Well, the thing is, I think what the realtor was saying was like he thinks the lot used to be a lot bigger. Thanks to what the bank did was they said, look, this house is not good. What we do is we'll sell off these other parcels of the land, and we'll sell those off. We'll get our money back from that, and we'll just sell the house, whatever we, and not, it's sold as is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's.
I mean, at this point, you could almost ask for like a extreme discount, demolish it.
I think you'd have to. It would have to be completely gutted out. I mean, there was all kinds of crap wrong with it. Like I said, everything was old in it. There might have been mold in the walls. Who knows how far that went? Like I said, and the hole going leading up into the ceiling. Who knows what's in there?
Oh yeah,
mystery.
Yeah,
I know Mikey. I think he had like a whole. He's kind of got this like fake, like a bell housing on top of his roof, but there's no bell. It just it looks. But there was a hole in it, and I think he said he's got bats in his ass.
What?
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah.
We had one winter the water had gotten built up in the gutters, and it had frozen, but the ice weighed so much it tore the gutter off.
Oh.
So it exposed all that leading up into the roof, and every night you'd hear scurrying. What is that? And it took me forever to figure out that gutter had fallen off, and they had climbed up in there and made a house. And,
they found a new home.
what was really bad is when they closed it up, when they replaced the gutter.
Oh, when they were still in
And
there?
they're still in there.
My God.
Oh, yeah.
Fighting for life.
Hey, you guys are a lot more active.
Trying to get out.
Yeah, trying to get out.
Oh, they're trying to get out? Did they make it out, or did they die in there?
I don't think so. I didn't see any more holes, so I don't think they made it.
They died in there. The smell is probably awful.
Oh, yeah, probably. We got out of that house. But anyway.
It's just hard to believe a house 40 years old can just fall apart that bad.
Yeah.
Like, our construction methods suck.
Mm.
Yeah. And I've seen some videos of like new construction houses that are like $600,000-$700,000 homes, and they're just way off, man. Like TV Wonder was building your house,
dude.
It's bad.
I saw some videos of people doing what's called people who like after it's built, they test out the house, see if it's leveled.
The inspection.
Inspection. Yeah, I saw some inspection videos, and it's like somebody had a golf ball in the bathroom, and he put it down on the top, and it just started falling.
Yep.
Crazy stuff. $600,000, and then the wall, you could see it doing this. You could see the trim.
Yeah, the trim's all jacked
Wall's
up.
not even framed straight.
I had a buddy that he had bought 10 acres, building a house on it. I think it took them 2 years to get his house done. They were just
honking around?
Yeah, just messing around, not being on time, and all this stuff. I don't know if he ended up firing. Stay away from a certain group. I won't say it on here, but there's a certain group that you got a house that's not on their property that they own.
They'll drag their ass.
They don't. Yeah, they'll drag your. They don't care.
Dude.
And he had his roof line went like this.
Oh
yeah. He took pictures of it. There was stuff that even after they were done, there's holes in the drywall and like behind the sinks that they didn't get to. Oh,
that sounds awful.
Terrible.
Awful. And he had to pay like an extra $1,000 because they were taking so long that he needed an extra like 20.
Yeah.
So he had to pull that out somewhere. Rude, dude. I would have been
lawyers, big time.
But
it's nuts. I think Mikey had a situation when his mom lived there. They had a plumber, I think, who worked there for like months, and he worked there for so long. They paid so much money just for him to get it wrong, so they had to get a completely new person. And all that money's wasted.
Yeah.
The guy I was just talking about, his dad was doing the same thing. So he sold off 2 acres to his dad. Dad built a house. Well, he does a little bit of woodworking, and he noticed the trim guy just was not cutting it. So he fired the trim guy. He's like, "You're out of here. I'll just do the trim."
That's a curse.
Yeah, but it was nice. So I'm like, "Man, these are really nice." Yeah, I did that myself. I was like, oh. The story behind that? Well, he was cuss words in there, but he's like, he dragging his, you know what? He's like, I just did it myself. I fired him, did it myself.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Took me forever to do it, but it looks good.
Yeah, it did. It looked good.
You got up and did it yourself, like the channel name.
Building your own house would be nice, especially if you can get a couple acres off of it and then like build your own house how you want it and stuff. It'd be nice, but it sounds like a nightmare.
I mean, that's a pretty consistent trend I do see. Like people buy acreage, buy an RV, live in the RV while their house is being.
Yep.
I seen
Yeah,
that
my
too.
cousin did.
And like, dude, those barn dominiums are pretty sweet.
Yeah, they're.
And I think they're
nuts.
cheaper than standard house.
I don't know. We kind of looked into that because that's where we wanted to go to, is get a couple acres or something and then build a barn dough on it. But it's hard to. Some places won't insure it too. I don't like the idea of a barn dough, the way it's built and stuff like that. But um, yeah, I was just talking about it. That's kind of what his was, like a just like aluminum or whatever it is, the outside the shell, like 140,000 or something
Dang.
just for that.
Mm.
That's just the shell,
I always thought they were
concrete in the
cheaper.
shell, I think.
And as far as I know, they use like steel I-beams frame.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it wouldn't be more sound than a 2x4 house,
Yeah,
toothpick house.
it seemed bad when we went through there. But like I said, that's just the shell itself. It didn't include, you got your drywall, your electrical, your plumbing, and all that too. Still equals.
Live paycheck to paycheck for your whole life, and then finally have a house like at retirement.
Mm-hmm. Strange, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, that like I said, we talked about the housing market. You got in at a different time. Like right now,
your boots on the ground.
Yeah, I knew it was bad. I knew the prices were bad. I didn't know how bad like houses were and what they're asking for.
Oh yeah,
it's nuts.
You're on the front line.
Oh yeah,
just zombie house after zombie house is coming at you.
Yeah, I'm getting hit by every grenade, and I go, oh, I'm barely making it. So I don't know.
Plus, when you go back to like the 70s or 80s houses, like code back then was way different. It may not even be drywall. It could be that wood slats with like plaster.
Yeah.
I think even back then they could use like different wiring and stuff. It might be silly.
I remember I used to do some work with Dad and electrical work. People would have newspapers as insulation. I'm like, what is this? That was a paper from 1942. I was like, what the? He's like, yeah, that's what they had. That's all they could afford, or whatever, whatever the reasoning was. Or maybe they didn't at that time. They didn't have insulation, so that's what they used for it.
Fire hazard now.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't even have it now. Or some of the old like electrical fixtures that we would take out, man, that'd be like metal instead of plastic that you see now. Metal and wires are all chewed up. They're going all different. We don't know what's what. But
yeah, you're not dealing with that right now.
No.
Nope.
I will say when I don't know if I told you the story, but like when we lived in find a place in Muncie, house with like 4 other people, there was mold. But when we were looking at it, there was no mold in the beginning. But when we finally moved in, there was mold.
Yeah.
And the whole situation was crazy because we had to get all the parents. We all walked to the property owner's place, and there were just all the parents and like some of the students were there waiting for them to come and help us, and they looked like a nervous wreck. It was like, oh, all these people are in here. They were having a bad reputation, so it's like they knew they were in trouble. But it wasn't the big deal. It was like, yeah, we just need you guys to. We gave you the deposit, but you didn't clean up anything, so I can't sleep in my room because there's black mold there. So I had to sleep upstairs for like a week or two. And finally fixed it. Yeah.
When mold moves in, that's bad.
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, Chris, move a little bit to the left because you're like when this like I have to show all 3 of us. Your face is half covered.
Okay. Better?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Yep.
Yeah. So it's I don't know. It's a nightmare out there. It seems like the price ranges are that 300,000 is kind of like where we're at. You're looking for a diamond in the rough. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get to that 400, that's where you're like, okay, these are nicer houses, but man, you're paying for it. So,
man, if they're asking that much for paying down, that sounds like they're open.
Yeah,
I'd lowball the crap out of that.
And there has been some of them. It's awesome because you could see like what they bought for back in the day. Some of them, even like 2019, when the housing market was catching on fire, even then they were paying relatively decent prices too. It seemed like from 19 to now, they're just throwing numbers out there and hoping it's. And for a time there, people were just buying them. They're like, yeah, there's like people are buying these things unseen. Make an offer.
Even the older ones still?
Yes.
Damn.
They were just
Some woodsman said, "Hey, Chris."
Oh, what's going on?
What's going on? Aussie woodsman, you know that person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Some of them it seems like the prices are dropping down a little bit. 10, 20 grand at a time here and there. Some of them you could tell they highballed the piss out of it, and they've been slowly going down. So the realtors, like, they're just chasing the market. They're trying to figure out where they can actually get a hit from. They started up in like 400,000s, now they're in like
that's going to happen
low 300s.
More and more as the boomers disappear. You're gonna have, that's what it sounds like. You have older houses. I don't know, but like I think we were talking about this earlier, but that generation loves just keeping everything.
Yeah.
Piling stuff up.
Every time. I'm worried about what I'll find when we clean it up. Because we're gonna buy from a dumpster place soon. And I don't know, we're gonna
purge some of it.
Yeah. I will say there's like your CDs and DVDs are still there.
Still?
Yeah, I wonder if if you want them back, because some of myself are good.
No, you sell them.
Just sell them?
Use them, sell them, okay. Whatever.
I'll see what fine I can sell.
Yeah, maybe it'll pay for the dumpster.
Yeah, it'll be helpful.
And then as that same generation like kept piling stuff up and they aged, they couldn't take care of it.
Yeah. Yep.
And we're gonna see a lot of those older zombie houses.
Nothing was taken care of. It just get older, you just stop. Can't do a whole lot too, so you just take care of things. And you ain't got grandkids come over help you out or anything. You ain't got your kids come help you out or anything. So
unless you're,
I'll do it by myself, honestly, with all that stuff, because I'm tired of looking at it.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm I got a lot of stuff out here, but it's all stuff I use. I'm kind of a minimalist.
Yeah.
That's what I try to be. I don't, especially now that we might be moving. I don't want to buy anything because I'll have to move it here in a little bit. I'm like, dude, I ain't buying nothing. Like, we already have too much crap. I mean, you have too much crap.
Yeah, you moved. I didn't help you move.
I didn't have a lot.
You helped me move.
Yeah.
Didn't you help somebody else move recently too? I thought you've made 3 moves.
I moved just like a month ago, and I moved everything by myself. And I threw away most of the stuff. That's why it was so easy. I threw away so much stuff. I'm like, I don't need this. I haven't touched it since I came in here.
Yeah.
So I was like,
that's why I'm gonna try and convince her to throw away half this crap.
Yeah. But it's time to do it.
I had a whole bed. Carried it by myself. I threw in a dumpster. I also had like what's it called, a microwave. Threw in a dumpster. It worked fine. But then as I was like still moving, I looked outside like somebody's in a dumpster. I was like, what are they doing in the dumpster? And I saw them pick up my microwave. I was like, I wonder if they want my other stuff too. So I stopped like, hey, do you want my air fryer? I'm not going to use it more or this. They're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And then they basically use it for the church that they go to. So they're going to use it for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I helped Katie move. Parents helped her move in too. And I moved myself. I didn't have a whole lot. So I think mine was like 1 truckload. I had a storage, and even that didn't have a whole lot in it. I try to have not a whole lot of crap. I just don't like having a lot of crap. But and then
it's hard to keep clean. The maintenance is insane.
Yeah, if you have so much crap, you have to keep it all clean and organized, and keep buying more crap. Then you have to make room for that crap. So you just keep moving crap around. Now you have all this crap around.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, there's piles of crap everywhere.
Dude, I could probably fill a U-Haul up with just this stuff in this room.
Yeah.
So many big machines.
Yeah. That's gonna.
Yeah.
You do that.
Everything's got to go out that door.
Yeah, it's gotta go out. Yeah. Which ain't.
Yeah, that small door right there.
Would have been nice to have the garage door to just kind of open up, but
I will say that because it's been raining here hardcore the last 2 days, and like me and Wyatt opened a back door just to listen to it rain.
Yeah.
Which kind of motivated me to actually get the back deck built. But I do miss that, being able to like open the garage and watch the rain and listen to it.
Yep. What me and Katie did the other night.
In the sunroom?
No, we did it in the garage.
Oh yeah.
A lot better. I open up the door and just let the breeze come.
Garage beers in the rain.
Yep.
But music.
Now, with that being said, will you think you would have a hard time selling it? Let's say you get to the point where you want to sell it for whatever reason. Think you'd have a hard time selling it because of
It's a double-edged
this?
sword. It
Okay.
is still removable. Garage door and track's still there.
Okay.
So I think that's why I can actually claim it as not extra square footage and not increase my property taxes. Could be wrong, but that's my assumption.
Okay.
It is still removable, but this might be appealing for me. Because I
Yeah.
plan on putting down like the linoleum tile
Oh,
to the
okay.
floor to kind of finish it.
Yeah.
I think most guys, this garage is too small for cars to. You can put a sedan, but
Yeah.
a full-size truck doesn't fit.
Yeah. That's the big problem with these houses kind of like this, yeah. But that's funny you say that because actually what we've seen a lot of, people taking their garages, making them into bedrooms.
I believe that.
There was probably about 3 or 4 of them that were like that.
Yeah.
And even the realtors like, I bet this was a garage I want.
Hmm.
And even one of them had the electrical panel in their bedroom. Like, yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So
the house across from my parents, the guy's got like 25 kids.
Yeah.
I mean, just keeps having them.
Yeah.
And if he eventually just saw the garage turn into a wall and windows and bedroom.
Had to do it. But yeah, you're seeing a lot of that. But that's also hurting some people because we would ask them, say, hey, why hasn't this house moved? It's priced decent, but it looks nice, and also, it's a little bit nicer than some of these other ones. And some of them are all legit, like not much of a garage, or it's on a road where it's busy or whatever.
The garage thing's weird though, because I'm willing to bet 70% of average Americans use their garage as a storage unit.
Yes, I bet it's more than that. I bet it's damn near. I mean, look at all these houses around here.
Just open the garage full of stuff.
Yeah, all their cars, like you said, some of them, the trucks ain't gonna, but all the sedans and stuff, all the little cars you see out in front. And
now you mention it, between here and the end of the street, I think there's only one house out of like 14 where a lady parks her Beamer in, little convertible Beamer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, every one full stuff.
Yeah, the neighbor, his garage door open. I don't think I saw a car in there.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of other stuff.
I can't do the storage unit in the garage thing.
I don't like it. A little bit of stuff here and there, but I want to be able to park my truck in there. I want to be able to park the car in there. Wintertime, it's fired up. It ain't.
Dude, when we bought this, I pulled in the truck. I took the hitch, the ball off the back of the trucks because I wanted it to fit. I was within like half an inch of that wall, and the bumper was still beyond the garage door. I was like, what?
Yeah.
To get it in, I would have had to like park at a 45. I'm like, this ain't even worth it.
Right. Kind of makes you wonder, like, why would they
even design?
Yeah. Why would they even have it like that?
Make it an extra.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they'll start doing.
Dumbest crap I've seen this week.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's been house hunting's been quite the.
What's the dumbest thing you saw? Besides critter poop.
Nothing like really stands out to where you're like, why did they do that? What's up with that? Nothing. They're all pretty, like I said, they're kind of old, so you kind of. I guess the one thing would be the hurting the garages. Why people would do that? Some of them, like, they converted the old garage, but then they attached another garage. There was, I think, one of the houses did that. There's a couple of them were like detached garages.
I was going to say, did you see any of those?
Oh yeah, a bunch. Yeah, a lot of them. So like, we had one that was in town that was pretty nice on the inside. They redid a lot, and then huge backyard, man. It went for ever. I don't know. It might have been like an acre, maybe. Then it had a detached garage and had like a chicken coop back and all this, Yeah, but a bunch of them had detached garages.
Were they finished or were they dungeons?
So a couple of them were just even like it was just rock. It wasn't even concrete. It wasn't nothing.
Oh, they put cinder block garage on top of gravel.
Well, not some of them actually. Actually, 2 of those were not cinder block. It was just like the metal come up and over.
Oh,
and they had a door that goes with it, like a metal
lean-to.
Yeah, like a shed or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had a door attached. You could use it, but they didn't use the garage either.
Storage.
He had there was like an old race car. I don't know what it was. Crazy. Looked like a Hot Wheels, like an old Hot Wheels or something. It was crazy looking. But had all kinds of crap in there. Yeah,
Those detached garages are spooky. It's just the ones I've actually been in, cinder block walls, no finishing, poorly lit. It's kind of like a dungeon, and it's always a catch-all.
Yeah.
Like this one back room's full of like random wood and doors.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. They have random crap. Some dude had like custom Harley in it. The rest of it was just tools, and I think he had like a weighted vest so he could do pull-ups in there and stuff. It's
He's using it.
Yeah, it was like it was like a little man cave or something. But that was cool. But yeah, like there was one of them you couldn't find. It was like a string, like a drawstring, like light.
Oh yeah,
it had barely lit up the garage. It's like okay,
like these. I can't imagine detached garage.
No, these are high end ones.
Yeah, those are fancy.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
try to find one from like the 70s.
The 70s
detached garage, dude. These things are spooky dungeons.
Like that.
These are still high end ones.
Yeah, that's like
okay,
super fancy.
I guess people don't take pictures of the ones that are bad.
Yeah.
No one's showing them off.
We should one of the homes. Oh, there you go. Something kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like that one right there.
But
imagine with a lot more crap.
That's spooky.
Yeah.
Oops, and I'm
dude. Yeah, it's always like I'll take this to the garage, set it down, and that's where it will remain for the rest of time.
Facebook. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody's selling or not selling.
Yeah, so imagine that, but like a lot more crap in it.
BD'd.
That's spooky, yeah. Somebody's dungeon.
Find some other. You know, something like that. See those two different colored doors?
Yeah.
Be something like that.
Oh, okay. I think I recognize what you mean. Okay, I know. I've seen these before.
You either had a lot of room or you didn't have no room. Like my grandparents had a detached garage. It was pretty big though. Had all kinds of crap in there. And then you have ones like that where it's like a single car, barely a single car. You know,
those are the ones Oh yeah,
there you go.
Falling in.
Yep.
Oh, that's why you don't like to detach because they'd be falling in. Probably.
Oh yeah, that looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I guess the appeal to a detached garage is the fact that like for your family to come bug you, they have to survive the elements.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Dad's out in the garage. You go get him? No.
It's raining.
It's raining. No one. He threw a box of beers out the door. No, I ain't getting them. Leave him alone. I don't know. Yeah, it's been quite the adventure. Like I said, that first day was rough. I'm like, oh, I was starting to second thinking things. You know, I'm like, I have to tell the realtor, hey, we might have to get some more money before we come back out here because this is bad. I didn't know it was this bad. It's bad.
You just got to keep it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they take pictures of houses, so they make them look way better than what they, it's pretty impressive how they can do. Oh, that one with all the turds and stuff in it. Had
the third house.
It had a fireplace right in the middle. As soon as you walked in the door, big old fireplace. And it looked like it had the AC and stuff was going through that. So there was like vents on the sides of it. Well, I guess the AC went through that.
What?
And I'm like, I've never seen that before. That's weird.
That is.
I don't even know how that would work or what, but I was okay. That's one of the dumbest things. Yeah. Or there was like they plugged a hole up and it looked like just a piece of sheet metal. They just like drilled it into the ceiling to block, I assume, animals from getting in.
Man.
Wow, dude. That second house, the first day was insane.
I wonder if they abandoned the house or foreclosed on.
I don't know. I would think they would say if it was foreclosed on. Maybe it was because he did say something about he thinks the bank might have taken it and then sold off part of the property because it used to be. He pulled up what the whole lot looked like, and it was pretty big. Like, yeah, I mean, there was like a tree line on the far end. He goes, I'm looking at this right. You go all the way back to that tree line. But then there was like cones set up. They were trying to mark off what the new property line is. Then he started looking more into it. He goes, yeah, that's what it used to be. That's not what it is.
Because I mean, if we left this house today, I'd be like, yeah, there's a few things we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Somebody catches it. You have to reduce the cost so they can fix it. But to just be like, I'm just gonna staple metal to that whole great hillbilly vibes
and there is a lot. There's been a couple of them where they would have like certain incentives, like one of them was, hey, we're going to give you a floor credit because we know the flooring in the kitchen is not very. You're going to have to replace it, so we'll give you the credit to redo the flooring in the kitchen. Okay. Another house that came with a 1-year warranty on the house. Bought it, you had the warranty. I don't know what all it covered and stuff, but I'm like, I've never seen that before.
No.
I'm like, that's sketchy too.
That's got the gears turning.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Exactly. So I think that house there had a garage just crap. It's where they hung out. There's a little bar in there, and it's just crap everywhere.
They hung out there?
Huh?
They hung out in that area?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's couches out there. There's like a little bar, a makeshift bar. There's beer bottles, bourbon bottles everywhere.
Just laying around, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A 1-year warranty on a house, to me, sounds like, we'll fix it if you find it.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you what it is, though.
But
Mystery.
you have an inspector to come in, and it's a matter of getting a good and making sure he does the job. Because
inspectors, dude, they're either Mr. Magoo or they're a Nazi. Dude. Like, there's no in between on inspectors.
Right. And give me the latter.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the German.
Because Magoo doesn't find anything.
Right. He's going, oh, no, I should be okay. And even the realtor, like one of the houses that had a basement that was somewhat done. Guy did a little extra work to it, like keep water out from it. There might have been like one little area where water might have come in. Then you see it's all concrete cinder block wall basement. See it kind of bowled out a bit.
The wall was bowled?
Yeah. Ooh. And the realtor's like, yeah, I mean, it's there. He goes, but I've seen way worse than it. Because, I mean, that's there. That's something you don't have to really be concerned about. But I can see why you would be concerned about it. But he goes, I've seen houses, they look like this.
No.
And I'm like,
no.
What the? I don't want no issues. That's foundation problem.
Uh-huh.
That's like your house falling in itself. I'm not dealing with that. Sucks because the upstairs was like damn near perfect. And I was like, man, butcher block, what is it?
Island?
Yeah. Not an island, but the whole
countertop.
The whole countertop butcher block. And Katie loves that. Yeah. That was the one with the floor credit too. Oh, that basement. I don't know about it. But I don't know. Maybe it's not. Even the realtor was like, yeah, you come in and just get a guy who specializes in foundation. He'll make the call for you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You could call foundation.
Guy who's expert. All right.
Dude, my buddy lived in Fountain Square. Some of those houses were built in 1990.
Yeah.
And he had a basement. Ooh.
Sketchy, huh?
Real. I mean, it looked like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Basement. It was real spooky.
Yeah, one of those as a kid. My dad lived off of Michigan Street. No, not Michigan. Over there by 10th Street and Speedway and all that. Mm-hmm. And my grandparents owned it, and they would like rent out a house. You know, the boomers. You know, they had like 2 or 3 houses. They rent out to everybody. But so my dad was living there renting out with them, and he had went down there, graffiti everywhere. There was like they were like trying to put a bathroom down there, trying to make it a whole nother living space, but never got to it. So there's like this one toilet that didn't work. And it was sketchy, dude. There was like I think my dad had a bed down there. And it was, but we were kids, you know what I mean? We didn't, that was another place to go play at. But it was sketchy.
I don't even remember if the Broad Ripple house had a cement floor. I think it might have been old dirt floor. I could be wrong. This was mid-20s, so there was a lot of partying.
Sure.
Like my dad has a creepy basement too, and right now where he lives, and right now that's where the dog is usually stays sometimes because the dog's really loud. But it's really creepy basement. Sometimes when I visit him, that's where I had to sleep because they had a little like futon couch there, and they had a TV too. So it was like, okay, I'll sleep here for tonight. But there was also another basement that I when not the house with the 5 people I lived in, but the house right after, they had a really weird basement. We had like 5 different toilets there, but they weren't installed. They're just like storage toilets everywhere. And then people were like, "Oh yeah, they used to have parties over here and stuff like that." And I was like, "They have parties here? There's webs everywhere." It was really weird, creepy. I never went out around the corner. I was too scared to look around the corner. It was so creepy.
I can't believe you'd have to sleep like.
It's
Make
like
your guests sleep in the basement?
Yeah, there's no other room. So I was like, okay, I guess just and I was a kid at the time, but I was only for like one night, so it was over. So I'm
Still,
worried about
that'd be terrifying.
it.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
Sketchy basements.
So you've been doing the house hunting.
Yeah.
You said, so how'd Tough Mudder go? Okay.
Didn't go.
It didn't go? What happened?
It didn't go. So I had some poison oak just take over my fence. So I decided one day to take it out. I did that. Well, I got a few patches here and there, nothing crazy. And then it got real bad on my leg, and then got on my other leg, and then it got to my feet, and then, yeah. So I got poison. I was hoping it'd go away by this time. I was supposed to do a Tough Mudder yesterday. And but my poison ivy got so bad that it was like blistering, real bad. Like my feet had a big old blister on it. And so finally, Katie's like, "We're going to go to the doctor and get it checked out, get you on something." So all right, whatever. We go there, and she said the doctor's like, I told her, I was like, "I got a Tough Mudder race tomorrow. Can I do that? Is that going to be a possibility?" She's like, "Well, I wouldn't recommend it." So she's like, "You get it dirty, you get sepsis." And I'm like, "Okay, you die from that." So, so she was like, "I'm not going to tell you what to do. Do your own thing, but I wouldn't recommend it." Okay, doctor's orders. Like, I'm not going to. So I didn't do it. But like I said, by that point, I've been scratching the out of it. And basically, blister on my toe had like almost overtaken my big toe.
Oh my God.
And it was like right above the nail, and it was like almost all the way across my toe.
Your toe was growing another toe?
It looked like it. It looked like it had an eyeball. It was bad. So
something from Total Recall, dude.
Yeah. So she saw it. She wouldn't even get close to it hardly. Yeah, she was kind of sketched out. She was like, "Well, I've had 12 of these already this year." So she was like, "Yeah, just don't scratch it. Use your calamine lotion, all that stuff, and here's some steroids." So the past couple of days, I've been on steroids. So trying to get rid of this crap. So.
Yeah, is it making you hostile at all?
Not yet. Yeah, I don't think it's really kicked in. But I had to take 6 pills yesterday. And I just found out today that I could have just taken all 6 and just threw them down and called it a day.
Oh, dang.
But I took like 2 throughout the day, Like, man, the most pills I've taken in my whole entire life.
Probably better to space them out.
Yeah. I took the first 2. It does make you feel funky. I was like fuzzy and then like headache. I got a huge headache.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so I was like taking Tylenol too. She's like, "Take Tylenol if you get a headache and it gets worse, go to the ER." And I'm like, "Oh God." Then she's like, "Yeah, if it gets real bad, we'll stab you with steroids." I go, "Okay." Jeez. So
they make Eve tired. I turn into the Incredible Hulk on steroids. I'm just
I don't know. I'm kind of like,
what did you say?
I heard steroids make you more of like who you are. So say if you have some of like what's called a temper, not a temper, but like get mad just a little bit easily, steroids would just amplify that. It'll make you more angry. Or if you're someone who's very like, I say generous, it makes you more generous. Like, oh, here's more. Here you go. Like add more tips. It's like it's a multiplier. So steroids kind of worked. So people who take steroids and like I said, they look like they're more angry. It's probably because in the first place they have a little bit anger there. Like,
Yeah,
in the
I
first
mean that
place.
actually kind of tracks because
Yeah.
Eve naps like crazy.
Yeah, my mom naps like crazy. I nap like crazy. It's in the
Yeah.
family.
I secretly swallow hostility all day.
Yeah.
So that tracks.
Yeah.
Still always brought it out of you.
Yeah.
Headbutt. No, I don't know. I feel kind of funky when I take them, but I haven't really haven't punched any drywall.
I can't believe you went out there in a t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah,
Bro.
I'm kind of retarded.
I would have been hazmat suit, blowtorch.
Well, I can say, this has happened to me one time. I think my dad had run over some and got in the air. And it like I look like the Elephant Man.
Oh, yeah.
Like just jacked up my face. So, but this was when I was like a kid or something. Usually I'll get like a little bit here and there, and it's okay. And I don't mess with it or anything. But this time it just overtook me.
Because when we first started going out like scouting hunting and stuff, I
Yeah.
started looking into poison ivy, poison oak, just to like at least know what I'm up against.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the oil in the plant,
Yeah.
and like even if you just touch it, you hear it's going there.
It's like a sticky substance, so
Yeah.
it just sticks to whatever. So it sticks to clothes, dogs, and
Yeah, dude.
cats.
I would have got stripped down in my undies after I chopped it down and burned them clothes right there in the backyard.
Yeah, I might have.
Even my shoes, I wouldn't. I'd take my Walmart shoes out to do that job.
Yeah,
Because they're not going back.
I
I
don't
can't
know,
believe you just went out there. Oh, Ron, got
Yeah, I regret it now.
it.
I'm on steroids and calamine lotion, and oh man, I'm on.
Was that a
Jacked
sober
up.
decision?
Yeah,
Damn.
maybe I was like dehydrated and like
Confused.
Yeah.
yeah, or maybe I was just I get sick of this poison ivy taking over my fence. Watch this. I started cutting it. I was like, I'm just going to cut a little bit here and here, then it'll die. It'll kill the rest of it. I just kept going. I'm like, you know what? Pop, 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 pop. Branches kind of hit me a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, God. We'll be all right. Boop, boop, boop.
Nothing's happening.
I'm good. A couple days later, oh, God. I can't sleep. You know, everything's itching. Oh, man.
I bet even the wildlife was watching you like, oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah. The rabbit's like, oh, this moron.
It's fighting
the
back.
birds. Like,
We're not going to see this guy for a month.
yeah. Yeah, they ain't lying either. I've been inside the whole time just following steroids and calamine lotion. Putting cold water on me and whatever else.
Knock on wood, I can't ever recall actually having poison ivy.
Yeah.
My whole life.
I've heard about it. I think I've seen it.
Yeah.
Personally.
Now there is some weird stuff where I'll be like walking through the grass or people's yards or whatever, and like different weeds or flowers rub my calves, and then it's like crazy for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I couldn't imagine like compared to your actual.
Oh man. Like I said, it's usually not that bad, but I said I had it on the left side of this leg, and then I would like cross my leg. So just like I don't know, you cross your leg.
Yeah.
And so that part would hit the top of my knee. Now the top of my knee is just destroyed. And then I would scratch that side of my leg with this foot. And then this foot, now this foot's covered in it. Somehow this foot's covered in it. Yeah, it got out of hand.
That's rough.
It wasn't even quick either. It was just like a slow, kept getting worse. And then it was like, oh man. And then when it started blistering up, we were like, okay, hold the phone. I didn't even know this could happen. And then you start Googling it and you just see there's guys with like boils all over them. And like, it's bad. And we're like, holy crap.
Something out of Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's bad. It does. Yeah, the guy with the eye on his shoulder. Yeah, some of those.
Yeah, the doctor.
And that freaked her out. She's like, we're going to the doctor. I was like, okay. Yeah, there you go. So she was like, don't go. You'll get sepsis and die. So, yeah, not going.
Good to know. Not doing that.
Even her dad was like, yeah, I don't think it's like, there's going to be mud, sweat, and dirt. And everybody and her mom's going to be in that dirt, so who knows what they're bringing.
Yeah.
That sucks that you couldn't go. I was wanting to hear how the results went.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Did they? I assume they wound up going.
Yeah.
What did they say?
Well, her dad was sore. He was like, he's like, I slowed him down a little bit, I think. He goes, I'm sore. It's like, I need to get back to walking. I was like, okay. So I would have been the same way. I would have been like, probably dead or
Oh
something.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, it went well. I'm alive.
Have you seen Jake? Where'd he go?
Oh, I had a lot worse than poison ivy. You know.
I mean, I'm 42. I can imagine being old, doing boot camp.
It's pretty much it. Yeah. Either you paying $100 to go torture yourself. Have at it. Just seem to have a good time. So
I think I would do that in the future. Seems interesting.
yeah, it's just to kind of test yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't have to do every obstacle too. So if you see one, you're like, hey, I don't know, I ain't doing
electrical
that.
fence? Absolutely not. That is. I'm not touching that.
I'd be judging myself
forever. That'd be the one I'd do. I'd be like, get a little shock there.
Yeah, shock. I don't even want to know how that feels like. Just want to try. If I go in there, I'll have to go all the way through. I can't be like, actually, never mind. I changed my mind. There's no coming back.
Like, well, come this way. No.
I'm going all in.
I was cool. Well, the only thing that scared me was I seen a video of a guy doing it. He just like hits one and just passes out. He just bam. Like, oh God.
Have either of you ever been shocked before?
Oh yeah. I've touched
You
an electric
remember.
fence.
Never done the fence.
I don't think I've ever been shocked.
I've hit a hot wire too.
Maybe I've been shocked because I'm wearing a hoodie. I touch something and it shocks me. Yeah, that's about it.
We had this old iron, real old, ancient, and it had like a frayed wire cord on it. And I went to unplug it, and I was like, ah!
Ooh.
I think the weight of my body like managed to unplug it.
No kidding.
Yeah, but I remember that arm was like useless.
Yeah, I touched. I was doing work with my dad, and there was a hot wire in there. They didn't know about it, and I just kind of doing something else, and it just whomp. Whoa! Whoa! Then I yelled at him. I said, "Hey, I think I just got shocked." He was like freaking out. I'm like, "Yeah, just like I don't know, just everything tensed up, and then it was like on fire. It felt like I was like, holy crap, dude!" In the electric fence, I got conned into doing that.
Oh no,
that was the same thing. It just
how bad is it?
That one too.
Not too bad.
They only have it like set to a certain amperage or whatever, just for like bunnies and stuff to scare them off. It wasn't bad, but it does get your attention.
Spook the horses.
Yeah,
I've come across a few of them, and you can kind of hear them buzzing.
Yeah.
I think it's actually live.
Yeah, you see it like burning plants and stuff. You're like, oh god. But yeah, no, it'd be a good time, but better be in shape at least a little bit. I'd assume.
Dude, it's been a weird week.
Yeah,
but there was I want to get into the dumbest thing I've seen. I'm on the internet. And this guy going on and on for like 2 hours about how the government's hiding giants. They're not hiding giants.
Giants in Kandahar.
Yeah.
Giants of Kandahar or whatever. You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
The one-eye giants or the two-eye giants?
I don't know about that, but
I mean, okay, if somebody's 10 to 12 feet tall, yeah, you're gonna be like, don't mess with that. But that's not national security issues.
Well, they're in the Bible, right? Maybe that's why.
The government's gonna hide tall people. What did Shaq get loose? Shaq broke loose.
Oh, this is Shaq's like distant relatives.
The Wimby escaped.
Well, I mean, you don't think the government's hiding them? Do you think they exist?
Yeah.
Think they exist? You just hiding them?
No.
Like, what would be purpose of hiding them?
If I looked out my window and there's a guy that's like 48 feet tall, yeah, we got a problem. We're hiding that guy's boat. 10 feet? Come on.
Oh, that's all they are? They're only 10 feet?
That's what this guy said.
10 feet? Isn't like what's the Guinness World Record for tallest person?
12.
He said 10 to 12.
I mean, if you saw a 10-foot, 12-foot guy walk around, like you wouldn't be like a little intimidated?
Yeah, but I'm not. It's not national security. We're not calling the NSA.
What if it's like what if it is like the evidence that says the Bible is? This is more proof that the Bible is real. What if they get rid of that evidence? They don't want people to like really follow the Bible, or they
I don't buy that
what
connection. I mean? It's just a tall person.
Yeah, but there's no tall people around. The tallest, who's the tallest?
The tallest on record for Guinness World Record was 8 feet and 11 inches, and that was back in 1940 when he died, 22. But I think there's someone who's been 9 feet.
Yeah, I think Robert Wadlow was like.
Yeah, Robert Wadlow in 1918. That was 9 feet. That's the highest, like 9 feet. He's never hit 10 or 12.
People out there another.
I mean, okay,
2-4 feet.
There is the argument. There's a difference between gigantism and giants, right?
Yeah.
So, like, the one is a physical condition where your pituitary gland just keeps making you grow.
Right.
But now, so the Candleheart giant, is that possible? Yes. Talking about an isolated group of people that live in the mountains, where it's probably physically advantageous to be taller.
Mm-hmm.
You can climb over rocks, see over rocks, jump over chasms. Doesn't it make sense that an isolated clan of people that just keep breeding tall people possible?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I don't know. Because you got to think too. There's people out there that breed who are only like 5 something. And like how tall was this guy's parent?
His parents?
Is there a photo of that?
I didn't search up his parents.
I guarantee that they don't look nothing like him.
No,
there's been plenty of them.
Yeah, these are the pituitary mutations.
Oh, that's what this guy is?
These are mutations, not the people of the clan you're talking about.
So he's got an excuse for why he is the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
But when you look at these people that they have found, they're like, no, these are just giant people. It's like, how do we go from 10 feet, these group of people, to like our average height now in America, at least in America, it's like 5'6".
His parents are short.
But I think aren't humans getting taller as a species?
I can see that.
I will say this: humans used to be really tall because of like jungle. Used to be much higher and more fauna and flora. Like even like I say in Egypt, it used to be more jungles, and because of that, there were bigger animals, much bigger animals. But now there's not any, so they're much smaller, much tinier because of oxygen. So if there were a lot of humans, it's because there's usually a lot of oxygen, or because what you're mentioning, the environment there. And so it has everything to do with environment. There were really tall people back in the day.
Yeah. You're a product of your environment.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see why. I mean, it had to be a really tall dude for me to be like, tall. We got to hide this guy.
It's probably definitely
3 stories tall. We got a problem.
Well, in that guy's story, they were looking for bad guys in a cave, and they found this giant. Mm-hmm. And then the giant just spoke this like.
So that guy said.
So he says, and then they sent in another group that were like, "Hey, there's a giant in this cave. Go mow it down." And then they finally get it, and they take his body. Yeah. So what if it's one of those things like, "Hey, we found something, and we just want to take it to study it. Like, what is this? Because we've never seen an actual giant."
What if it was? I could understand if it wasn't humanoid. If we're talking like Sasquatch of Afghanistan.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeti.
But to just insinuate it's a human giant, that's not fair.
So
I don't think
is he talking like, are they hiding cryptids, or are they hiding like a group of people that existed, like those fossils?
Well, I don't know. According to the Bible, there was like giant people.
Oh, like
I don't know the whole story behind it, but there was giant people.
Yeah, there. What's it called? The book that's removed from the new Bible. It was
talking about Enoch.
Enoch, the giant, the Nephilim. That's what their names. The giants were called the Nephilim because they were the products of angels breeding with humans, so they created giants. Yeah. And David Goliath was a giant, basically.
Well, the guy telling this story makes the Kandahar giant sound human.
Yeah.
Technically, wouldn't those giants were human, right?
In the book of Enoch, I guess they're like half breed, like they're half angel, half human type deal.
I don't buy it.
Yeah,
I agree. Now, if it was a cryptid, if it was like
cryptid, it was one-off thing.
Yeah. If this was a giant, hairy monster, not a human, but this guy's making this sound like a humanoid.
So, like that guy?
That's the story. That's how I interpret the story: is a giant dude in a cave, 8 Marines.
Let me see if there's a cryptid of a giant hairy man.
Or just look up the
Candleheart giant.
Yeah.
Candleheart.
If this dude is a Sasquatch.
No, I think it starts with a K. Kanda, it's like A.
Oops, sorry.
We're talking
Candleheart giant.
Candlehar. So it's one word. Go like.
Oop.
Hillbilly's doing English.
Har.
Yep, there it is, right there.
Oh, there it is.
Kandahar.
Kandahar. Caveman.
No, we're not hiding that. The government is not hiding that.
No, dude, hide that thing, man. Look at that thing.
Ole mole.
Afghanistan, 1923. Yeah, dude, hide that thing. I don't want nothing to know about nothing about it. That thing is scary. And he's redheaded.
He's 20 foot tall. That's what I'm saying. If this guy's like 2-3 stories tall, that yeah, we got a problem. But not 10. They're saying this guy was 10 foot tall. 8 Marines. The second team said they got
there's that dude. There he was, right down there, right there.
Yeah.
That guy. That was the guy. Yeah, I think they were bigger than that. You can find an article about it.
Of giants.
See what they were saying. How big he was. Look, even that thing that was sitting at the cave.
Oh, the whole thing.
You don't think that wouldn't scare the piss out of you?
Well, all these giants,
It's
the
cryptid.
big ones.
Cryptid.
It's cryptid. Yeah, wiki, cryptid wiki. So I guess he's talking about cryptids.
All right, I'm
Get
saying
in there, man. Get in there. Take a look at that.
I'm saying 10 to 12 feet tall, nobody's hiding in bone. 20 feet, yeah. Then we got a problem.
Oh.
But look at that. That guy with the spear is 3 times the size of that Marine.
Is that a Marine?
Holy crap, dude. Okay, see if it has a 12 and 15 feet.
12 to 15.
Okay, 15 is, now we're getting a little sketchy. Okay, now we're in a gray area.
2 rows of teeth.
2 rows.
6 toes.
See, now it's
Yeah,
this is getting
see?
outrageous.
It's a wiki, so they probably changed it.
Oh yeah, that's true. You might want to get.
And the guy telling this story makes money off telling these stories.
Definitely don't go to Reddit.
You know what I mean?
Don't go to Reddit.
Don't go to Reddit.
Together we say, sir.
Yeah, 12 to 15.
Watch the movie.
2 rows of teeth. 12 fingers and toes.
Military.
Legend goes.
Oh my God, dude.
Survive heavy fire.
Yes. That's not.
30 seconds of sustained fire rounds.
Just not buying it.
Yeah, man.
This guy is also making money off telling this story.
Yeah.
That leads to skepticism.
Well, I'm not saying you're wrong, but as for the argument of them wanting to, you got to think too. They've wiped out a whole squad of Marines or whoever it was.
Hey.
Yeah, of course they're going to take. That's combat. Go right there. What is this thing? Maybe. What if they're trying to replicate it? Yeah,
Giant
giant seals.
6-toed monster.
Yes, double teeth. Just imagine. Now imagine that. One of the biggest problems in Afghanistan and all these places is the terrain. Can you imagine building an army, those things, and just leashing them?
That would be terrible.
Yeah, dude.
If they're 15 feet.
12 to 15?
I will
Either
say
way.
12 feet starts the scariness. 10 to 12, I don't think we're hiding them both.
It's something that's still out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Like, even
Probably
Shaq,
one of them. It's probably
even Shaq's a little like.
Yeah, Shaq is
kind
like
of
7
ordinary.
feet.
Or that guy, he
That's
was like a teenage kid, but now he's like an actor. He plays all these like freaky things in like movies now. I think he was like 7, something like that. I don't know.
Movies? Well, Shaq is 7
He
7
was
feet
in that
and 1 inch.
Backrooms movie.
The Backrooms, the new one.
Yeah,
Wow.
he played the like crazy pirate thing.
You and Pirates.
Oh, spoilers, I guess, because I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Right.
pirate.
He played in like one of the Aliens, the newer Aliens.
Romulus?
Picture.
Oh, you talking about Romulus? I just saw that Lily. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I see him. Okay, let me just.
Yeah, look at this thing.
I watched Romulus. I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you remember the mixed alien breed thing when the one girl was pregnant?
Oh,
Yeah. Find a picture of that guy.
okay. I'm sure. Oh my.
Him,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
he is very real.
If you can find, yeah, look at that thing.
You think the government's going to hide that?
No, I mean he's kind of like he was built like Arnold Schwarzenegger and that tall.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like take that thing.
Well, you know the problem with it is,
But he's probably got that
he's got that
gigantism
look to
thing.
him. Yeah. And you know why it's so hard on tall people is you and I and Shaq, we all have the same size heart.
Yeah.
So like it has to pump that much more for that size.
Yeah, more blood, more energy they have to consume. That's why their lives are usually really short.
Like Andre the Giant. He would like smoke like 40 beers at a time. And
Pull up an image of him. Did you ever see him holding a beer can?
yeah.
It looks like me holding a Dixie cup, dude.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Andre the Giant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see a guy like that, why wouldn't you experiment on a guy? You know?
Today we would.
Find that giant, gene.
Oh yeah, today's government would totally infiltrate his doctor's lab.
Oh
Be like,
yeah, man.
we need
That figure out how tall he was.
I'm
holding a beer can.
holding a beer.
Beer can right there.
Oh,
It's insane. Look at that.
Oh man. Look at that thumb, dude.
that thumb covers the whole entire surface, top of it.
Dang.
I've heard some stories from. He used to like love pounding like getting on a flight.
Oh, and just like blowing it up.
Just unloading.
I mean, what are you gonna say? But hey, buddy, stop that. Oh, squish your head.
Hold my tiny beer.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that, him in the seat there, yeah.
Ooh.
Look at that. I would hate to see 12 ounce.
He looked a miniature, almost like a toy.
I guess it's just I'm getting to where it seems like everybody's got some conspiracy the government's trying to cover up.
Yeah, it is getting wild.
It is pretty easy to create them too. Like that's why there's so many cryptid stories.
It almost seems like at this point a hack to like infiltrate the algorithm.
Yeah.
Strategy to get fans.
Just to appeal to the manosphere. Come up with a new theory.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could see him taking that thing after wiping out a whole squad. Like, kill it, bring it back. We're not saying a word about this.
Yeah.
I could see that.
When it just happened to be in Afghanistan, I'm just thinking isolated population. I think there's an island of everything's miniature.
Everything miniature?
Yeah, like it's got the world's smallest cat. Like the cat looks like a kitten its entire life. All the rodents are tiny rodents.
Where at?
Yeah.
It's like an island of miniatures?
I would call it dwarfism. Dwarfism, maybe. I think everything, it's lived on this island for so long, everything is tiny.
Dwarfism Island.
Thought I saw this. Got to reach channel. Cat. But it probably ripped your eyeballs
process.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Lack of predators in isolated environment. That just means like there's no predators or anything. So it just kind of
Animals have gotten smaller over the years. So
I'm pretty sure there was one. Oh well.
But yeah, I also there's another guy who's really tall, but he has like the gigantism thing. And he was like in that one Stephen King movie, Gerald's Game. Yeah, I think it was really.
There was another guy in Rob Zombie's movies. Remember?
Oh yeah, he was real jacked up.
Yeah, he had that.
Yeah, I can't remember. His name was Tiny.
Not
Tiny. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it could be all BS for all. It could be just one of those sketchy, just war stories.
Well, I wonder if this
Special
ain't.
ops group that got giant in the mountains.
I wonder if this ain't part of like at this point in the world. I bet if you have enough seniority in the military, they're like come across one of these internet nerds with a theory.
Yeah.
We'll give you a bonus. Just pile on to it. And that's part of their like extra retirement plan. You do the podcast circuit talking about the Kandahar giant.
Holy crap. That could be.
That's the disinformation.
Walter White says, "Hello, I'm new here."
Oh, hello.
Hello, Walter.
Hello. Goodbye. But I don't know, man. I think I could see him taking it. Experimenting. Same with like Bigfoot. Maybe they got Bigfoot. Maybe they got a Yeti. I'd take it.
I love cryptid stories. I will tell you that. I love the stories about cryptids. They're cool. I have no idea. Like, I wouldn't say like they have them. But my question is, why? Why would you want the Yeti? Why would you want a giant? What are you gonna do with it?
I don't.
Yeah,
and I don't buy the Bible thing. That's a stretch. That connection.
Yeah, and I think that's why they removed it too.
We'll hide the giants to protect them.
Yeah, because like the reason, because in the New Testament, Noah's flood existed because of those giants. The goal of the flood was to kill all those giants.
Yeah.
In the story. But I don't know why they removed it if they they fully are aligned with the Bible. So why would they move that part of the book?
But it is kind of funky though.
What's that?
They got this book that was
About giants?
Yeah. Then they supposedly found one in the area of where all that.
Mm.
I want to see the bone.
I saw
Because it seemed
I
like
want to see the combat footage.
Yeah.
How do you
that's a good
take
point.
this thing down?
Because it seemed like every time there was a point in the story where you're like, where's the bones? So something else happened. The bones had to be removed.
Or he goes to that one guy who knows something about it. Him and his wife are there, and he asks him about it, and the wife goes, "Not supposed to talk about it." I was like, "Shut up! Tell me about it." And like, why is your wife talking?
And another phenomenon I noticed while this guy was telling this bullcrap story, he kind of rambles on and rambles on, and it gets to the point where the other person is about to call his bluff, and then he has to be like, "Oh, and then in the cave we found the giant wearing." Now the other person can't call his bluff. He has to be like, "What's up?" And then he can start the cycle of bullcrap over and over.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
So you think there are giants?
I wouldn't be surprised.
There are giants.
I'd say up to 12 feet.
So these are the giants that don't have the giantism.
Mm-hmm.
These are just plain Jane big dudes, at least 12 feet.
I can believe that.
Okay. Don't believe are these like 10 to 15. There was one that was left over, killed a squad of guys. Then another squad came and killed it, and the government took it. Don't believe it. No. And call the giants are gone. None left. Might be bones somewhere. I thought they found bones somewhere.
I would say they do. Like I want to say there was a set of twin brothers back in the 90s. They had white hair, and they were obsessed on the Discovery Channel.
Giants.
But then there was never bones.
Mm.
It's always like, oh, look how big this tomb is. It must be for a giant.
It must be for a giant.
That's just a storage unit.
And then,
the storage unit for back in the day.
And then, like, I guess back in the 1800s, like when Lincoln was alive, the newspapers were like always competing with each other for outrageous stories.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they started blowing up this idea of, oh, there's giants out west. But turns out they weren't true. It was like other bones for different animals.
Yeah.
That's funny because I think in like Red Dead Redemption 2,
Mm-hmm.
I think takes place out west, I think.
I really want to play that game.
Yeah, there was like one section where you come up on a dead giant.
Really?
His bones, yeah.
Oh, that's
and he like draws in his little diary or something like that. Like, there's a dude here.
I bought Red Dead, loaded it, and then I let Lily play it. and she found the horse.
Yeah, she told me about that.
Never played it again. She doesn't even play the game. She just rides around on the horse.
I mean, it's pretty fun.
I did the same thing. I let her play Breath of the Wild, and when she learned there's horses there, she just kept playing with the horses. That's it. She just rode the horses.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
I could have swore they found. Like, man, they're human and they're like really big. But I don't know. And
ask it.
Ask what?
Is there any proof that giant humans?
Okay.
Of giant humans?
I mean, I don't know.
Proof.
I'd like to think that would be cool.
It would be cool.
It would be cool if they found one that survived the flood or whatever, or this dude was just big.
I think I just got tired of hearing this guy try to tell his bullcrap story.
I think Rogan was trying to push back a little,
According to the scientific community,
asking questions like, "What about that?" Just
extinct race of giant humans ever exists. Claims of giants typically stem from
Medical gigantism. Okay, we know that is identified bones.
Yeah, we just talked about that. Primate cursors, largest known ancestors is. Wait, you can say that.
I think this guy is making money off this bullcrap story.
Of 10 feet.
You believe the crap he's saying? I got a bridge to.
he brought that up too, right? The Smithsonian thing.
It's a widespread internet rumor claims the solution is thousands of oversized human skeletons. This claim originates from 2014.
And it's been completely debunked.
So they never found giant.
I don't think there's a race of giants.
Look at this guy over here. He's holding a tooth. He's like, look how big this tooth is.
And it's like some like a predator's tooth or something. Like there's definitely like giant people that are probably taller than the recorded giant person now. But probably one-off thing like mutation.
That's off of Reddit. Come on, go down some. Let me see. So these right here go
Well,
up.
that's
the scientific reality and myth. So we know about the medical one. So there was bones.
And they only get up to like 9 feet, maybe 10.
And they wouldn't
don't live long.
They don't. Yeah, exactly. That's the part that gets me live long. So how would they survive a barrage of bullets?
There you go. The primate answer.
The gigantic
Gigantopithecus.
Yeah. Stood up to 10 feet.
Gigantopithecus
blackie.
Do we really have to add the second word?
It's scientific.
Makes it look bigger.
10 inches. Well, I mean, 10 feet.
Huge. That thing huge.
Yeah, can you imagine that?
Now, if
that
that came out of a cave and ate a bunch of marines, and yeah, we gotta hide that.
I wouldn't call it human though.
Oh, I don't think so.
See, look at how the tall trees and jungles. There's so much oxygen in the air, so they were much bigger back then.
Yeah, so you gotta
the world became smaller.
Explain the oxygen.
The oxygen,
so like, more oxygen, the bigger you are.
So when there's more oxygen, it's easier for like animals to survive that place with their size, right? But there's less. There's not a lot of oxygen because of trees, of course. So their bodies would like what's called. Their bodies would have to like produce less energy to survive. So if there's not enough trees. Let's say there's a lot of deforesting, whatever. They have to get small, start shrinking to use less energy, less oxygen, so they can survive. Right?
Why is there less oxygen
now? Either there was a bunch of cataclysmic events on Earth that happened that just wiped out complete forests. Like Africa used to be completely forest, but now there's like a desert on top. That wasn't always the case. So because of that, a lot of animals became smaller. I'm not an expert at this, but I've learned some stuff here and there. So
yeah, but at one point, wasn't like everything together?
Yes, that's true. That's a theory.
Pangea.
I think she just did because they noticed like there's a connection. So that's a strong scientific theory that everything was together at one point, and there was like an ice bridge during the ice age between North America and Asia. Where
that's
like
where the Native Americans came.
Yeah, and then the woolly mammoth came from there too. That's why there's like I think elephants in Africa in a way, but they were much bigger, because you find their bones. Right, the bones are much bigger than the current elephants.
Remember that guy with the boneyard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's finding all that crap in Alaska.
Yeah,
He's finding
that makes
all
sense if it's in
kinds.
Alaska.
It's like 3 acres. That's all he's done so far, and he's found all kinds of crap. Saber-tooths.
Insane. Nobody cares.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, nuts.
Saber-tooths? That's dope.
Then he was talking about
What's his name?
I have no.
Look up the boneyard.
Yeah, just look up the
Boneyard. Okay.
But he also said like some people from like New York or something had a bunch of them. They had too many of them, so they just started throwing them in the ocean or in like one
The
of
river.
the river. Yeah, and it's like some people went there and actually found some.
Yeah, he exposed them. They found them there. It's crazy. It's just wild to me that nobody cares about why there's mass animals.
Go to put in like Alaska. There he is.
Oof.
Yeah, so they're just
Bunch of missing pieces.
getting through the permafrost and stuff, and
Oh, that's cool.
and so he owns all this land in Alaska, and he's
These bones.
finding all this crap. Got like buildings full of it now. So they're finding, woolly mammoths, saber-tooth, a couple of those, not a lot, but
Grizzly bear.
John Reeves.
Finally. I was like,
didn't see
this
his
whole
name
time
all
I've been
the
trying to think of his damn name.
Yeah. Been on there a couple times too, John Reeves.
Oh, that's the guy that owns the boneyard.
Just piling them up too.
He was like a gold guy. He was like looking for gold. He ended up stumbling on that.
Yeah.
Boneyard of Alaska.
And like, I don't think you can even go up there. Like, he's got it super
Quarantine
protected.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
Just because people have been like that group we were talking about, they took a bunch of it and they ended up throwing it in the river. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I guess all those bones they were mistaken.
That's weird. You see any giant human bones in there?
I didn't.
If you did, it'd be super difficult to even try to piece them together or find them if they're all over
like
the place.
Bones on top of bone. I mean, that kind of looks like a pelvis.
What? This?
One up.
If anybody's going to find giant human bones, it'd be this dude.
A lot of animal bones.
15.
That'd be cool. They were tooth. Skull.
It
Awesome,
would be.
dude. For a tooth. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody who recently paid like $60 million for the most complete T-Rex.
Really?
Yeah. There's not one that's completely
Yeah.
intact. But that would be sweet.
Did you ever go to the Children's Museum? You guys go to the dinosaur section?
I remember. It's like when you enter, it's like on the right.
It's like one of the first ones you go
Yeah.
to.
Oh, that's right. You went last year.
Yeah.
I went as a kid, went once as a teenager as a goof. And then I took my kids when they were like 6, 7 and realized this is just a germ fest, dude. And there's all these little gizmos.
Yeah.
The little kids touch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bees and snot everywhere.
Uh-huh. And then everybody comes home and we all got to flu.
But you go in there, some of the bones in there, some of them, they have like skeletal whatever, and they'll show you which ones are real and which ones are have like a little plaque. It says, this is a real femur, the rest of this is fake or whatever it is. And some of those are real, but big chunk of it.
Oh, dude. Big, you're right though. Big saber-tooth skull.
Yeah. You know, it's got 2 front teeth. That thing is gnarly look. Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely people who plant stuff like those people who, whenever there's was the cornfields. You remember those when alien will leave a message so they have the like signs.
Oh, you're talking about crop circles.
Crop circles. That's the word. I forgot about that. They actually found out some of them were actually fake, but the other ones they don't know. But like it could be fake too. But I thought I was so intrigued by that as a kid.
Oh yeah.
So into that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the cool thing about the 90s though. You go back into time. I mean, Ancient Aliens has almost 30 seasons. I've been going back and kind of hitting them here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, they were talking about the Book of Enoch back in the 90s. Crop circles. This is before the internet was.
Yeah,
I mean,
big as it
back
is.
then, the internet was an ocean of knowledge that deep.
Yeah.
Now it's really deep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You find crap every other day. What's going on?
Back then, stuff was mysterious. Like,
Yeah.
even in the X-Files, Mulder comes this close to like having evidence of aliens. But guess what? He didn't have an iPhone. If he had the iPhone, if it was 10 years later, he could have just took pictures of the alien.
Oh yeah.
It would have like messed with the signal.
Live stream from the DOD.
Yeah, if they had the technology we do now back then, man, I figured out all kinds of crap, man. Good old 90s.
And Supernatural did a lot of cryptid episodes.
Yeah.
So like things we talked about, they're like, oh yeah, this is real. So look at them. They're right there. We got to go get them and stuff like that. It's so cool.
I was born in 92. I don't know nothing. But in one of the 90s was like when conspiracy theories was really starting to kick off too.
Seemed like as cable television expanded,
Yeah.
there was more channels. You had, science channels, National Geographic, Discovery. And then they had to fill that void of 24-hour entertainment. So every now and then they were
Alex
like, yeah, late night you had more of that pop up.
Yeah. So from like that crazy like 2 to 3, 2 in the morning to 3 in the morning. Conspiracy theory guy going off.
Yeah. Well, I remember being real young, and they would the channel would turn off at a certain time. And it would just be like that black and white noise.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was infomercials.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And then the channels just decided to start funding crap late night TV that they thought nobody would watch, but the nerds stayed up and watched it.
Oh, yeah. Then the questions.
Yeah, conspiracy theories did explode in the 90s. So it got really popular.
Hey, I think.
The mystery of how JK died. The most 10 weirdest specific conspiracy theories of the 90s. Oh, let me.
You see a lot of what you see today, and a lot of that started in like.
Well, you got to think the kids that grew up watching the X-Files are on the internet now, talking about the Kandahar Giant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Furby national security threat.
I've never even heard this one.
No, what's that?
I've never even heard that one.
This Chinese toy, I believe, you could train it to, I forget, to like talk and do stuff, and they thought it was Chinese spies, like with cameras, and
They thought it was, or was it?
No.
I have no idea. Mars Underground Greenhouse.
Go back up. Did that say it was actually Chinese spies, or was it just us being paranoid?
More kids talk to it. Many officials were the Furbies were not toys at all. Yeah, it's not true.
But that same thing started when I think the PlayStation 3, 4 came out, because the chip technology in it was so advanced. The government was like, might be able to use these for rockets.
What?
You guys don't remember this either?
No.
Oh, this one? Mars Underground Greenhouse? I've never heard this one, ever.
Oh, go back up. We gotta look. I see.
X-Files?
We're still fascinated with the X-Files. UFO enthusiasts started trading VHS tapes of British TV broadcast Alternative 3.
Yep, there it is. Secretly teamed up to kidnap top scientists and build an underground paradise on Mars for the wealthy elite.
We still share that story.
Yeah, that's still going.
I wonder why Elon Musk is building rockets.
Mind control carrier wires.
About this?
I don't know about that one either.
Military was building HARP, a research program that remains the center of numerous conspiracy theories today. Massive grid of radio antennas in the Alaskan wilderness designed to study the upper atmosphere. Conspiracy theories quickly embraced the idea that these things were actually weather-controlled weapons.
Oh, people are definitely talking about what's controlled now.
On the weather.
I've never heard this one either.
What?
Michael Jackson, Sonic 3 Michael Jackson tape. Why is this a conspiracy theory?
Largely true. Gamers quick that some of the music sounded like Michael Jackson's work. Tracks feature familiar sized beats, bass lines, and melodies that echoed house style. Yeah, but that's
He was a big influence, right? So
Doom did that. They had a few tracks on its game to where it mimicked like heavy metal songs.
Really?
Yep.
I was trying to read the end of it. I think it said at the end there is evidence that Jackson might have part of his musical team did indeed work on portions of the soundtrack. Concerns about the Genesis soundware hardware controversy. Singer reportedly take a distance. Legal reasons.
Rare victory.
Y2K.
Yeah, what was this one? This
Yeah.
was like people just scared of computers.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know either.
All databases use 2-digit month, dates, day, and year for your birthdays.
Right.
And from the 70s, 1999 was all 6-digit birth dates. And the idea was that when the year 2000 hits, all the computers are going to go crazy because it doesn't understand people. It doesn't understand. So there was a race to like fix this bug, to like update all the back computers.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember exactly where I was on that New Year's Eve. I was eating Papa John's in my basement watching TV. And I remember waiting to hear if like rockets and stuff were going off out the window. The world did not.
There's a Family Guy episode about that.
The computers would malfunction and then it would like just shoot rockets off and like freak out.
Yeah. Armageddon because the computers didn't understand a 4-digit year.
That's funny. Did you ever see the movie that came out about that?
No.
Where it actually did happen, what they thought was going to happen?
No.
Oh, it's wild, dude. It's cheesy, but it's funny.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's no. I think it's called Y2K.
Well, and like if there is a multiverse, if there is a bunch of universes, there is a timeline where it did.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there eating my pizza and then like the rockets go off.
Yeah. Okay. What else?
Phoenix Lights.
Phoenix Lights.
This
is a good one.
I don't know this one either.
You don't know about this one?
No. Never heard of it. Is it about the UFOs?
You don't know?
Oh, March, that's when I was born. I don't know.
The mayor of the town, what's his name? Stevenson?
One of the Project Bluebeam? I've heard of that. That's like they were using that for when the Maui fighters started.
That's one of the theories,
Yeah.
But there's actually video footage, home videos of these lights over Phoenix. And I think the government said, oh, it's just airplane flares. They dropped flares stationary over the city. And even the mayor at the time saw it.
Really?
You never saw the press conference he did?
I don't know.
Where he comes out and he's like, we caught who performed the lights, Phoenix Lights. And he brings out a guy in an alien.
No way,
That's funny.
No way.
But then...
Oh, surely. Psychological manipulation.
But here's the funny part. After he was no longer mayor of Phoenix, he went on and came back and was like, I shouldn't have done that. And yeah, those lights were real. He's on, I believe, on Ancient Aliens.
Oh, really?
Like, he's like, yeah, they're real.
Oh, he's backtracking now. He's like, oh, yeah. Okay, we'll have to look that one up.
And from his perspective, I don't perceive him as doing it to make money.
Yeah.
It looks like a genuine, like, I screwed up.
Never heard this one. The Hail Bop.
Oh, the Hail Bop cover up? Wasn't this the comet that was supposed to go pick people up and take them to heaven?
What? It was like a cult message.
And notice what appeared to be a object nearby after discussing the late night radio program. Hey, speculation spread rapidly through the community, claimed that NASA, military, and major universities were stealing the spacecraft, traveling alongside the comet.
Theory insisted that the object was intelligently controlled and heading toward Earth. Nowadays, astronomers later explained that the companion object was simply a star that appeared near the comet, imaging and identification error. Oh yeah, that's it. The Heaven's Gate cult. Yeah,
I knew. It sounded like the cult of Heaven's Gate.
They all Yeah, they performed
Which
cult
one's that
duties
one? That sounds familiar.
because they thought the alien craft behind it was going to take them to paradise.
Oh no!
They just had to perform their.
Oh yeah, that's where they wasn't that in like California, and they were all like laying in bed and like they drank the Kool-Aid or something.
They all wore the same clothes.
Yeah. Then they actually went in there. It was.
It is, yeah.
Dude. Yes. That's funny.
Biometric barcode. Do not know about.
Here.
Is the
Okay.
rapid growth of internet allowed urban
You
legends?
probably have to speak up a little bit.
Oh, sorry. By the late 90s, the rapid growth of the internet allowed urban legends to spread further and faster than ever before. Evangelious email chain and apocalyptic newsletters fueled a particular persistent fear centered on the universal product code barcode system. According to believers, barcodes were secretly connected to the biblical mark of the beast.
So people thought the barcode was.
Mark of the Beast.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
Conspiracy theories pointed to the three elongated guard bars at the beginning, middle, and end of every barcode. Oh, okay. Claiming they represented the numbers. It's like the monster beer. I mean, monster drink.
Yeah,
Together, they supposedly formed
yeah.
66.
that one's just. They marked that one number one.
Yes, that was the last one.
I kind of heard of that one, but that one.
I don't like whoever ranked this.
I feel like the 90s was like a big turn in society. Like, yeah, the internet, Wall Street.
I was born. That's what it's a turn.
Yeah. He was born, I was born.
It was you got to think of it like the internet. Yeah, it's making people bananas. Like my generation, your generation.
Yeah.
But like my kids, they're like, this is perfectly normal.
Yeah.
They know how to function on the internet like human beings. Our generation is like out of their minds on the internet.
Still trying to figure it out and do it.
Probably like
Technology
adapting
fast.
to it, like evolving.
I remember playing Halo, and it was the Wild West of talk. You can get away with anything back then.
Yeah, the Xbox chat rooms. And
nowadays, you get banned for saying
Oh,
crap I
yeah.
said.
Oh yeah, Call of Duty lobbies were
No.
were the worst.
I know Wyatt was playing one game on. He got suspended for like a few days.
Roblox because he called someone fat.
And he said something. He said something about he's going to give him a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, something like that.
No, are you serious?
And then we found out. Then we found out about Roblox. Eat that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's
Perv Island.
He used to say, I don't know how many dudes banged my mom. It was it was nuts, man. Oh man. Yeah.
What game was that?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
That was the worst, man. You had the degenerates of degenerates on there. Dropping racial slurs and banging moms and just skull screwing you. Oh, it was awful, man. And these were like grown adults talking to like
little kids.
Yeah. Like 12, 13-year-old me, like, what? You're gonna do what to my mom? Yeah. I was like, gee.
Oh, we have on Twitch of an AI viewer. It says Rilla434 TV AI viewer streamable.com. It's just a scam thing.
Right.
That happens a lot.
Right.
First time on Twitch, I don't know crap.
Yeah, I don't know that. I haven't been on. But
did anybody get tossed in the volcano this week?
What does that mean?
Being tossed in the volcano, okay, is like society sacrificing something. Like, for example, it took the dealership 4 days to get the Toyota here.
Yeah.
And the salesman eventually blamed it on the mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
So they tossed the mechanics in the volcano.
Oh, so they threw them on a bus. Okay.
The bus. I know, like, Rand Paul's still trying to toss Fauci in the volcano.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe Fauci a little bit, but he's kind of
he's hard to
he's
toss
holding
in
off.
there. Yeah,
he's holding on by a string.
Can't think of anybody right now.
Yeah, I thought about it all week. Nobody really got tossed in.
Fauci's lawyer.
Yeah, they did kick him out.
Yeah,
that was
wild.
That was a cool interaction.
I wish he got a little fiery, a little bit more.
We're on.
I wish these guys would just get a little more fiery.
Which one?
Congress.
Yeah,
or the committee or what. I wish they'd just get a little, just like nail some of these guys, especially that prick. You know what I mean? And especially the lawyer. Oh, I would have made him look.
The people there are so old though. They don't kind of.
They think they have to like. You remember when Teamsters Union guy went and talked to the committee with Bernie Sanders and the now like Secretary of whatever.
Almost got a fist fight.
Yeah, he was like, okay.
They were both ready.
Yeah, they were ready. Bernie Sanders was like, no, we ain't doing that. You are a senator.
Yeah.
He's like, no, dude, let's go. Let's see. Yeah. Start busting heads. Let's see it.
Dude, I did like Holly's little.
Oh, he's great.
He is.
He's awesome.
Even I started picking up on him back when they brought the Boeing exec out. Remember, like all the whistleblowers were eliminating themselves. Holly wrote that guy.
Yeah,
public ass spank.
Yeah,
he's good at it.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. He's great. Oh yeah, anything, especially in the Biden administration.
Mr. Fauci, what day of the week?
Yeah.
My savage.
My console told me I can't say anything. I'm pleading the fifth. Oh really? Okay. What color's your tie? Well, it's like oh, this is it. He's gonna make him look stupid.
Yeah. Dude, what kind of grown man has a diary?
A boomer.
Yeah. I'm so cool.
Yeah.
So they knew at this point, all they have to do is bring him out and just make him ashamed.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what he did. Yeah.
Even if he never gets thrown in the volcano, that was enough.
Yeah. By that point, he knew, like, you're not going to answer anything. Okay, let's see if you would answer this. If you don't answer this, then everybody's going to know. Full of it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. I think he went in on like credit card companies too. Like Visa and MasterCard came out and they were like charging crazy fees. You know, the interest rates are insane. And he's grilling them. He goes, well, of course the fees are so damn high. There's only 3 of you. And he's like, you think you guys should split that up? And they were like, because they ain't going to answer that. Like, of course you do. It's a monopoly. Like, but they were like, I ain't answering that.
And he loves crawling up execs' asses, especially about bonuses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
$10 million bonuses.
What was that for? He's nuts, man. He's good.
We're at like 146.
What?
146.
That was
1 hour and 46.
Wow. Dang.
What
else we have?
So this is what I thought this was pretty interesting. So last Sunday, Eve tried to call me here, and she was in Walmart. Phone wasn't working. No network, and it was emergency calls only.
Yeah.
Monday or Tuesday, my phone quit working. It said no network coverage. I was like, did I not pay the bill? I thought it was on auto pay. I looked, I'm like, paid. Phone should work.
Yeah.
Clearly nothing I can do about it. Pull this up.
Yeah.
U.S. Space Force, $981 million training. $1.6 billion in launch task orders and allied tactical exercise. I wonder if they didn't do something to T-Mobile satellite.
No, what was that? Train? U.S. Space Force $900 million
training. $1.6 billion.
Where you get that? So Senator Hawley, and have you heard of Senator Brandon Gill?
Heard of him. Couldn't
point
to him.
He's good too. He's out of Texas.
Was he the other guy in the Fauci one?
He smokes him too. I don't know if he was. He smokes it. He's awesome. He's another guy to look up. Senator Hawley and Brandon Gill.
It seems like it's the younger congressmen that are making the better clips, the shorts clip.
Yeah, they understand it.
The old people, they're just yelling obscene. The older congressmen are just yelling stupid crap.
And the worst.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, they're the worst. Too. And so for this, did you guys hear about possibly Iraq
sensors
sabotaging or hacking a bunch of stuff?
The water plants in Minnesota?
Yeah, I thought one of them was T-Mobile too. I thought.
Awesome.
Could have been that. I have to look into that, but.
What was that? The Space Force website? Top one?
This one? Space News? No. Is there a Space Force website? I don't know.
Yeah, I usually go. Found up.
Mm.
Actually, just to expand the AI overview.
Okay.
Because the thing that got me was the $1.6 billion is in launch task orders, which means that this is official. Like we have like something to do, and allied tactical exercise. So we've got allies in space, and we're doing tactical exercise.
Ooh.
Probably.
NATO's in space? Who else launches in space?
That was the headline.
China.
On the Space Force website. And that was the day.
I think
the T-Mobile network.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the SpaceX inked to 1.6 million. My SpaceX better go up.
I should have said.
Dang, all these ads.
Yeah, I've taken a dump on.
What's it down to now?
Yeah, I think it's like 105 or something.
Yeah, you can close it. It would have been It would have been on the Space Force website.
Okay.
Because if it's from their actual site, it'll kind of detail what that allied tactical exercises is.
I want to see that mayor.
What mayor?
He's doing the lights.
Find.
If you can find that, I want to see that.
Okay.
That sounds funny. So, where are you trying to get at with that though?
And then
thinking they're doing something.
So there was the T-Mobile blackout, which I thought was weird timing. But then there's also a correlation. There's a lot of Chinese rocket launches, where usually if it's like a scientific endeavor, everybody kind of shares that.
Yeah.
But there's been 3 or 4 corresponding Chinese rockets that there's no details. So like they're shooting stuff up that's classified. We're shooting stuff up that's classified.
Space war about to happen.
Yeah, I'm convinced there's stuff going on up there.
Okay. Yeah, no way of knowing that either. No way.
Oh, the Phoenix Lights thing? You want me to search up for the mayor?
Yeah.
Make an announcement?
Make an announcement, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds hilarious. He brings out a guy in an alien suit.
Oh, my finger keeps slipping.
Phoenix Lights, Matt. Phoenix Light mayor. You can delete Project Bluebeam tab. Phoenix Lights mayor apprehends alien. Try that.
Apprehend. No way, dude.
Oh, look at that.
Fife Symington. That's
Fife Symington?
That's an Symington.
Staged the mock arrest of an light in the
March 13th, 1997. Wow, I was only like 5 days old.
6'4". Big alien.
Oh, let's see the video. Let's see the video.
Pull up the images. I don't know. Hey, video.
Is this what I think I saw.
No way. He made it a joke. Yeah, that. Oh my god. Yeah, I bet the conspiracy theorists were
bad,
foaming out the mouth, dude. They're like, "Oh, he's making a joke about it." Yeah, it's got to be true.
Someone probably had a heart attack when they saw this image, like the video, and before they probably didn't finish the video.
That's hilarious.
But yes, so there's the actual Phoenix Lights. Look at it, shaped like a triangle.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And they were up there for a while.
That is pretty weird.
And you can't even beam.
There's some people on the ground that are saying it wasn't like 9 different things; it was one big thing.
And they're so aligned. Cool.
I think I remember.
Goodness.
How big was it?
Huge football fields.
Really?
Like combined.
Yeah.
I mean, look. Right, that's bull. But if you look at that original top one, that's legit. Look, So he's out on a mountain, and there's the city. So you're talking spans 40
few blocks. Yeah.
Mm.
Thing is, like, I'm guessing that's the original one right there. That black.
This.
Oh, that's a bit.
Yeah,
see how it's like kind of got that green tint, so it's like they're trying to light it up a little bit to see. I bet it's pitch black.
Those are flares. Space station have like rails to it.
At least the ones that shoot out of like AC one fighter jet, and they never said anything about it.
No,
except for now he's on Ancient Aliens. Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, here he is down here, apologizing for his sins.
I mean, with a name like that, I wouldn't trust the guy.
It's such a unique name, man.
Yeah, dude.
Fife Symington.
You want to click on it?
Okay.
I think we get it. Wow.
I think it were aliens because I do believe in aliens.
I think I did see that video on like signs. Remember when they were like going through and like seeing all the weird stuff? Yeah. I think it did make an appearance. I do remember seeing that, but I didn't know that came from the 90s or what it was about, But
I mean, I got stuck on. I was doom scrolling yesterday. Have you caught any of the bait videos? This guy will put up like a "I love Elon Musk" like paper sign on his Tesla window. He's sitting in the back seat, potato gun.
No,
homeboy rips down the "I love Elon" sign, pops up with that thing, and it looks like he'd blast him with like chicken salad, dude. Like, shoots him. I think I watched like an hour's worth of those.
No way. It's kind of like the people stealing the packages and they blow up. Yeah. I didn't know that was still going on. People are still attacking Teslas. Still a thing, huh?
Dude, but they're so good though, because like person stealing the package, the paint blows up in their face or their powder, and then they're mad.
Yeah.
And they come back and like, "I'm gonna sue you."
Yeah, like, whoa. You just stole my package, pal.
Yeah.
I like the ones where they're not, the packages aren't like set up with anything, but the people take off and then they like slip in the yard and they like roll their ankle, like their ankles are sideways.
Oh,
yeah.
That one lady like broke her leg and her boyfriend had to drag her to the car.
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean,
karma.
I don't know if you could be able to get sued for that though, right?
For breaking her leg on the property? Probably.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Today's judicial system, even those exploding powder things is probably.
Yeah, they love criminals. Wild.
Yeah, that guy who went blind from blue powder in his eyes probably could win a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't know that was I didn't know he was doing that.
Yeah, because he'll set up like political signs too, and then obviously,
go.
Blue-haired hippie's got to rip him down, and he's right behind it. Pow! Blast him with like.
I think I've seen that one. Is it like on a fence?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I've seen that one.
I can't figure out what he's shooting out of that thing. It looks like mayonnaise.
Could be chicken salad. It's just something nasty, man. Yeah, definitely chicken.
Those were fun. I discovered those yesterday.
The guy that hooked up like the electrical to like a Trump, one of those Trump Vance things. They kept putting them in his yard, and people kept coming up and swiping them.
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he hooked up an electrical current to it, so anytime they would go and touch it, just shock them. It's funny.
I saw one like that. Guys, he's taking his wife to work. He's in a Ford. There's a political sign on the side of the road. He's like, "No, can't have these on the main road." Boom, runs over it, and you hear boom, 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 boom. He gets out. He's like, and he's cussing like crazy. They had put a little X strip underneath the sign and blew his tire. His wife's like, "How am I gonna get to work?"
Yeah, I was like, "Oh," he's freaking out. Yeah, I remember that. Pretty good. Pretty good.
What's your algorithm? You've been busy with the house stuff.
Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. Either more gambling stuff. still on that. Still on that algorithm, but cool.
You got your algorithm hitting?
Actually, it's annoying me recently because it's the same two people. It's either Marvel Rivals content or this YouTuber named Zach Films. He's cool. He has a lot of cool stuff, like cool information, whatever. But I get tired of it. I'm like, all right, that's enough of that. I'm just sick of Zach Films.
And it's hard to get rid of an algorithm when it sucks.
Yeah.
Mine was killing me for a while.
Overall, it's been good, but like I've grown impatient with it.
Well, which algorithm? YouTube or
I'm talking about YouTube.
True. I think yesterday was Facebook. I feel like they finally weeded out some of the AI crap.
Yeah. I think on Instagram, I think it's like people getting work-related accidents.
Still?
Yeah.
Classic.
Touching electrical wires and getting knocked or
Complete OSHA violations.
oh yeah, just in a hole, like nothing holding up. Yeah, and then all of a sudden it just collapses.
Yeah.
A bunch of that stuff.
I do love a good forklift, holding a man. Those that kind of crap.
I went to a job and may have seen something. May have. Might have. I dreamed it. There was a guy on a pallet who was on a forklift that goes way up there.
Dang.
Yeah, this person may have been putting something together.
No harness.
No.
I don't think so.
In my dream, no. Hey, I get the job done sometimes. That's pretty much it, man.
Okay.
Quite the week.
Can we hit the outro?
Well, we'll say goodbye.
Okay.
Say goodbye. I thought I wrote stuff down.
The Wolves thing I didn't get to talk about.
Oh yeah.
We can wait for next week. Sorry, 2 hours. I can talk about now.
Oh yeah. We still got plenty of stuff. I'm okay with going.
I know you want to bring this back in, but
this week in history.
There's actually one day. Yeah, quite a few cool things on it. Because I looked it up earlier and I was like, man, this sucks. I looked it up again. So like
no cheating.
August. So this is just August 2nd.
Yeah.
All these dates. They're all different times.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Different years. But so August 2nd, 1776.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on back then.
1776, like the year of independence, 1776.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You're there.
I don't think the Constitution was that.
It was. That's 1776.
Okay.
The Bill of Rights was written?
July 4th.
July 4th.
And the Constitution was that year too? I thought it took years.
They already had that made up.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Constitution took, because I think we declared independence and then we were like figuring it out. We're like, oh crap, we got to figure this out.
So for this date.
All right, August 2nd, 1776.
Yeah.
What do you think happened? Don't look it up though.
I mean, you guys.
I know the date for the Constitution be made. You want me to tell you that?
Go ahead.
It's literally 10 years after 1776. Or
okay.
Yeah. It's 1787.
Okay.
It was written and signed.
I didn't know that.
Was it Homeboy on the Horse? Pretty sure coming.
Really, like, we're in the right direction. Thank the Declaration of Independence. What were they doing?
There's adding amendments. No, not yet. We're not even there. Not yet. The First Amendment.
Is this the first convention to make the Constitution?
Nah. No.
You know what? They decided to write it?
Ooh.
They started writing it?
That's when they began signing it.
Okay.
Officially signing the United States Declaration.
Huh.
So, they made it up. This is when everybody decided to put their John Hancock on.
Yeah,
and then send it to the...
They let it set for a month before, like, yeah, I'll sign it.
Yeah.
They
were all thinking about it. Yeah, they were like, oh, is this a good idea?
Sweating bullets for a month.
Yeah, one guy knew for sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just thinking about it.
Literally like a month later. That's nuts. So, next one, August 2nd, 1876.
Ooh, 100 years later.
So this took place
Is it in America?
in America.
Hey, wait, 18 what?
76.
76.
So this is kind of like
This is after the Civil War.
think of like Wild West gunslinger.
Okay. Is this the death of one?
Yes.
Billy the Kid?
Close, but no.
Better. Black Holiday.
Anton.
Yes.
Oh.
Wild Bill Hickok was shot and killed during a poker game in Deadwood, Dakota Territory, holding what is now famously known as the Dead Man's Hand, which is,
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's like 2 and a 7. I have to look that one up.
Oh man, he got shot with a 2 and a 7.
Yeah,
Ooh.
horrible hand.
Yeah.
he's probably lucky.
Yeah.
And then this one might be you. August 2nd, 1990.
Mm.
Kind of what we're
I feel like it would be.
talking about the 90s.
I feel like it might be music related.
No.
No.
No, something was kicking off.
Drugs?
Oh, the fall of the Soviet Union. No.
The football? It's a kickoff.
August 2nd is around election.
Of
The virus?
That would have been
did
7.
you ever see the SNL? Yeah, Chris Farley play like a general.
Oh man, I don't think I have.
No, you haven't. Okay, we'll look that up when we get done with it.
Okay.
It's funny.
Damn, you got anything? August 2nd, 1990.
He said kickoff, and I said, was
Something-
it a virus?
something
Was it
kicked off.
drug? Something kicked off?
When something big happens, we say, "Oh,
Oh, rocket
This-
ship.
oh, this kicked off."
Desert Storm.
Yes. So, well, this is Iraq invaded Kuwait. Aggressive military action led by Saddam Hussein was triggered the Persian Gulf War, actually. So that was, when did we go in? Schwarzkopf.
Storm and Norman.
Storm and Norman. When did that pop off? I thought that was the same thing.
I think it would have been.
Pretty close
Yeah.
to that. You gotta look that up, though.
So,
If we can. I don't know.
Yeah.
It being an SNL thing?
Oh, SNL?
yeah, no. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think we
okay.
can show that one.
okay.
Yeah, we won't show it on here, but you gotta check that one out. Funny.
I remember my
So-
dad because my dad was in his 30s then. He was military police back in the day. He was afraid of being.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That was the first major conflict that was televised.
Oh,
Insane.
yeah. Yeah, you see footage, all the tanks and stuff. Yeah. This was a good one. It just kind of popped up. So this is August 6th, 1945. Something big was going on in 1945.
August 6, 1945?
Yeah.
We're going back a little bit.
Did it happen in America or Europe? Oh, it's probably not a good. It's probably the beginning of video games here. Is
Yeah.
that the first one?
Yeah. So an American B-29 bomber named the Enola Gay dropped the first deployed atomic bomb named Little Boy.
Oh,
Oh man, dark day.
Oof. Yeah.
Man,
Oh, the same thing too. It's like a couple days later, the Soviet Union officially declared war on Japan. So could you imagine that?
that's a rough week.
You get hit with an atomic bomb, and the Soviets are like, "Yeah, we don't like you either." All right, good one. That's August 8th, 1974. It involves a president. Probably like one of the biggest, like televised president announcement.
Nixon resigning.
Yep.
I wouldn't have got that without clues though.
Yeah.
Because I hear 74, I'm thinking hippie.
Well, Nixon.
Yeah.
You didn't like him.
The hippies got him.
Yeah.
Damn hippies.
Yep. Yep. He televised due to the unfolding of the West Gate. There you go.
So they threw him in the volcano.
Yes. Big time.
Yeah. Because I wonder if in today's political world, if he would have just fought it.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if
We can today. Yeah. It's all conspiracy.
I wonder what the makeup of Congress was at the time. Was it like deadlocked that he wasn't going to survive impeachment, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think somebody was saying that they literally threw him in the, like, we just got to get rid of this guy. They just threw him in the volcano.
Dude. Oh, man, could you imagine, though? At some point, if you're the president, you just gonna be like, you know what? This is too damn much. I'm out.
Yeah.
You fix all this crap.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they ever have a president like that? They just like, hey, this is cool for about a year. I'm done.
I look it up. I have no idea. Has anybody just willfully resigned?
Like they've all finished out, or they died, or something happened.
Always
impeached,
early exit.
tghe in the Oval Office, lying to Congress.
President quit No president has quit the first year in office.
He was the only one.
Nixon's the only one that resigned in the middle of presidency.
See?
Wow.
It's American spirit, dude.
Yeah.
We're going to ride it out no matter how bad it is.
Yeah, I think they set him up for that.
Oh, yeah. In hindsight, that's what.
I wonder why, though. What was his, like for JFK, there's like a good...
And I think...
a good, like, reason behind the CIA trying to take him out.
Well, Nixon did the gold standard, did he?
Yeah.
He removed that, and then he normalized relations with China, which is probably not good.
Yeah. Was he Republican?
Yeah, because he was debating JFK.
Oh, okay. He was...
That was a good this week in history, though.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if every week has, like, compelling stuff.
I'm sure, man. It's like 200. I mean, just for the U.S. alone, it's like, 200 and something years of more.
Or see if it dies off, because this is the dog days of summer, so everybody's pissed off when it's stuff. People get fired up.
Yeah,
we're gonna make news.
What did you see about speaking of people crashing Tesla? Did you see that shooter?
Idaho guy?
Yeah.
I saw a headline, but I haven't seen nothing else.
There's a video. He just walks up to a Tesla and just
starts unloading on the
shoots
car.
The guy.
Oh, no.
And then takes off. What's up with that?
All because he's driving a Tesla?
I don't know. I don't know what the motive is. I don't think they caught him. Well, they shot him, I think. Yeah, I don't know. About 3, total of 5, I think. I don't know what.
When it's this hot out, man.
Idaho? Go up north.
That's out west. I mean, I assume they got mountains and desert down there.
Yeah. Mountains up there. Right next to Utah, a bunch of mountains up there. Just chill out for a minute.
Even that many people in Idaho. Why is that guy freaking out? Poison ivy got him.
Yeah. I can't stand it anymore. I don't know.
You said you had something about an interesting story on wolves.
Oh, yeah.
You got any articles pull up?
No. Let me see. I should have looked it up.
On their remaking. Dire Wolf.
Oh, I heard about that too.
He was saying they reintroduced him. Where at?
Montana, Yellowstone.
One at a time.
Like individually, not as a group.
Really?
Yeah, it's because they have a bunch of like cougars that are like taking over the place. They're kind of like being invasive species. They're like need to find a way to get rid of them. So it's like, let's add a bunch of wolves individually, and the wolves are getting picked out one by one by the.
The wolves are getting taken by the cougars.
Yeah, because they're not in a group yet.
Yeah, you're a pack hunter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
oh my god, that makes sense.
The hippies are like, one.
Oh my god,
we don't want to overdo it.
Because you know how the whole thing where they were introducing wolves and everybody's like, no, it's stupid. They're like, well, we'll just do one at a time, and then they're getting smoked too. There's not a lot of wolves out there, by the way. There's not.
There's not.
They were
keep
doing
dying out.
Yeah, they were doing some crazy stuff back in the day. Get rid of them, like poisoning food and stuff.
Yeah.
Now there ain't a whole lot of them. I mean, you can hunt them up in Canada. But
He told me they were doing it one at a time. God, we screw everything up.
Yes, anytime like when it comes to nature and we try to interject, it just you just nuke it.
Yeah, screw it up every time.
Every time.
Goes back to the damn cats in Australia and all the other stuff we were talking about last week.
Yeah, check that out.
This predator should solve everything.
Yeah. Oh, now it's overtaking everything.
Hold on, let me get my phone.
Or we managed to release it in a manner that immediately results in its extermination.
Yeah.
One wolf does not stand a chance in the woods.
Go hunt them. Put an open tag on them. Get all the hillbillies in there and just wipe them out.
I mean,
not all, but
I assume there's some money to your adults.
Oh yeah,
you know,
I'd pay for
it. Yeah,
things are huge. They have like heads like the size of a pumpkin.
Baller would that be to have that sprayed out here?
Actually, one of the houses we went to, the guy had a deer hide back of his couch. Yeah, I like that. They come with the house.
The obligatory bearskin rug, that would be cool.
Yeah. Well, the bear ain't big enough.
I like the bust. Bust is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Grizzly though, with the head on it still. Yeah. But
dude, I saw something on one of my reels that said a moon bear.
What's a moon bear?
Anybody heard of a moon
bear? I know
bear?
a sun bear. Mm. I've never heard of a moon bear.
Had been locked in captivity for like 20 years, and they
homie's just chilling with a cougar.
Because they're competing with the wolves, and they don't have much competition, so they're probably like, "This is too easy for me."
Okay, hold on here.
Because it all started with the cougars, and I don't know where they like. Did they put cougars in it, or they always been there? No.
Wolves and cougars. National park are driven by wolves stealing prey killed by cougars. That shifts in cougar diets to smaller prey. Oh,
that tracks.
Okay, so they're not killing the wolves.
They're taking all their food.
They're just taking their food. Okay, steady approaches are growing overlap between cougar and wolf habitats in the western United States. Found wolves occasionally killed cougars, but cougars did not kill wolves. So the wolves are killing the cougars like they wanted to. But they're also areas where wolves have made kills and stay close to escaped terrain, just as climbable trees. Cougars responded to an elk in the park by killing more, which they consume faster, leading to fewer interactions with 4,000 wolf for.
I wish you would have had that article. You saved it.
Yeah, I didn't. I had my phone, but it's like over. Should I go get it?
You can find it.
Yeah, let me go see if I can find it.
Throughout the week, if you guys see news articles, send them in the group chat. Yeah. And next time we'll prepare more for articles.
Yeah. So I don't know. It seems like they introduced the wolves. The wolves are actually completing competition with the cougars. The wolves are killing the cougars
by taking their food.
It looks like they're just smoking them too. So the wolves are actually killing the cougars. Okay.
God, that'd be.
Yeah, that'd be.
Because like that pack, dude. We were talking about this, like the pack hunter. Like you run from one wolf and you run as fast as you can, and you run into his buddy, and you're like, oh, I got to keep running.
Yeah.
Then you run into his buddy, dude. That has to be terrifying.
Then they're all running after you.
And then you run out of steam, and then get them.
That's why they're hiding in them trees and stuff. Wolves can't get up them trees.
I've never seen a. All you've ever seen.
Staring at you. Taking the life out of your soul.
Yeah, howling in the dark.
And then there's like 4 more that you can't see staring at you.
There was a bad hunting story. I knew a lady when I worked in the nursing home, activities director. Her husband and son went out hunting somewhere out west, and he told his son to get behind him because there was wolves that came around. He started unloading a shotgun, and stuff didn't work out right. One family member took it back. I was like, that is the saddest story.
Oh no!
Here, Moo.
Jeez.
I'm gonna grab her before she smokes the camera. Go,
That's
Kiwi.
rough.
There you go. Shut the door.
Oh.
Yeah, that's rough.
Eve is here. I just put the water in.
You got assigned chores duty.
Yep. But I didn't even get started looking. I was too busy bringing water in.
Pull up a picture of a moon bear while you find your article.
Moon bear.
I want to know if this is real because I saw it on a reel and I was like, "Yo, a moon bear."
Oh,
Asian black bear. Looks like a sun bear. What's the difference?
Yeah, the thing that looks like a lion.
Huh? Dude, this one was
crap.
in captivity for 20 years and they tried to let it go. And its mane was super long. So creepy.
Wow.
Ugh.
That's kind of like that,
Fake lion.
yeah, that dog that looked like it had a mane too. Remember when we looked at that Tiberian Mastiff?
Oh,
yeah.
Dog bear.
Yeah.
Does they stand up? Ugh, so nasty. They stand up like that. Okay.
You ever seen one of those bears just kind of mangy, like losing its hair? And they are ugly looking with no hair on. Oh yeah, it's an ugly man.
Homeless zombie bear.
Yeah, you just see the skin. It's hot. And you look at that, you're like, it's just a big fluffy bear. When it starts shedding its skin or the hair. Yeah, how do you find that thing?
What thing?
Moon bear.
It was on a reel, dude. It was like this thing's been in captivity for 20 years and they decided to like let it go. And he like took a step out of the cage and looked around and he's like went back in, dude.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm good, man.
But you can tell, I mean, his mane was like,
does he look like old and tired?
I
think I've seen the video too.
Giant and that real big and fat from just not hunting years, just free.
Where was that at? Asian.
It felt Asian.
I
felt like there was bamboo
China.
around.
Old China. I think there's a couple different ones. So you got that golden one. Ah, look at that thing. Got mane on his butt.
What is it? Agent, you scary.
Funny. Okay. Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. Bear bile farming. What the heck is that?
You find your thing about the wolves?
Getting closer. February 3rd, 26. Researchers. Okay, I think I found it.
You got so many tabs up, dude.
I know, it's crazy.
We put Google to work today.
Gemini's tired. I'm tired, boss.
Scientists reveal what happens. Oh my God. What happens when wolves and cougars
Looks morbidly obese.
Yeah.
From playing what? He's got like a tire for a toy stuck to a tree branch.
return
You don't do that very often, clearly.
to yellow.
Play too much.
There
Okay.
you are.
I'm sorry.
All these tabs, huh? It's taking
got
so
too many
long.
tabs
I'm gonna
open.
start deleting them now.
So many random stories we've got pulled up.
I swear.
Aliens. Mammoth. Bones. Giants.
You heard about that one?
Shaq.
I forgot we even looked at Shaq. How tall was Shaq? 7'7"?
He was 7'1".
7'1". The thing with Shaq though, like he was big too. He was that tall and big.
Yeah, proportionally.
And he moved, good.
I mean, when he left college and went to the pros, dude, he was built like
Yeah,
Just
dude.
hustle.
Nuts.
And then he went to LA, won, and
Yeah.
filled out a little bit.
Yeah.
So basically, large carnivores are both chasing and coexisting in the western United States. Although wolves dominate cougars and steal their prey, cougars shift from elk to deer-heavy diets paired with a ragged landscape for escape might help cougars avoid violent wolf encounters. Because they can climb in trees and wolves really can't, so easier for them to be agile, use less energy. Because wolves are like I've heard they're like wide area predators, while cougars are narrow vision predators. Cougars' goals are to ambush, while wolves' goals are to tire.
All right, so I mean, Yellowstone had a problem with cougars. I wonder if the cougars were taking out tourists, or at least.
Yeah,
There's probably at least one like Japanese or Chinese guy that got a little too close, you know.
There has been an overabundance of those. Oh, I'm hiking or jogging, and they're like, "Oh, look at this big cat."
Yeah.
They always forget their weapons that day.
Yeah. I think it's big in like they're finding them in California too. I don't know if it's cougars or if it's mountain lions. Mountain lions. That's what it is. Yeah, finding a bunch of those out there.
Yards.
Mowing people.
That's terrifying because when cats move, you don't hear them. It's not like a dog.
Oh.
Dogs are klutzes. Cats are very stealthy.
Yeah, their palms are so much softer, so when they hit the ground, it's like silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're mowing your yard, you definitely don't know.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's pissed because that lawnmower's loud.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we got?
It looks like they're reintroducing it, and it actually seems to be working. It hasn't gone sideways yet.
Mm-hmm. There's just been some hiccups, especially in the beginning, because there's one part where it's like they use like a $250,000 drone, and they accidentally crash into a tree, and it just stopped working. So there's been some financial issues in the beginning.
You're buying crazy drones and crashing them. Huh.
These species coming back.
You have anything else?
Reintroduced.
You got anything else?
Got nothing. Shit, man. I like to go cougar hunting.
Cougars and wolves are increasingly overlapping in the western United States throughout first half.
I know elk tags
both species.
Oh yeah.
Both species are nearly eradicated from the United States. What? Due primarily to hunting. So are they endangered in the United States? Cougars' population began to rebound in this 1960 under new protection. I guess they're since they were like low in the United States to try to protect them, but then they became an issue after protecting them. I'm guessing
you have to keep those predator. I think you have to keep the predator ones pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want them because they'll just wipe out everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've already destroying like population.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the biggest problem when they first introduced the wolves to Yellowstone. That was the big problem. Like you're not gonna see your elk population, and which it is. They're smoking them. Then you want to put cougars in there too. They're just not going to survive.
Interesting. This one says cougars do not kill wolves. When the other thing video I saw is that it was showing like what cougars were doing to the wolves, like literally hiding the bodies for later, like a pantry. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, I'm sure some of them get
some wolf kills in there.
Yeah, I'm sure the wolves are way out.
Oh yeah, wolves went from 25 to
yeah. 98 to 2024.
Maybe because of some decreasing more broad.
Dude, I would like to know dollars on. They must have seen the way it looks like. Why is that dude so close?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He would have been swiping at him by now. That close. Mountain wolves and cougars were 6 times more likely to interact with killed elk compared to deer. Half the size of elk, so eat a lot faster.
Ancient squirrel poop from Arctic permafrost. It's DNA from man.
Nice.
Horses and big cats. Squirrels back then. Crazy.
Those giant squirrels.
I had never seen a squirrel eat anything besides nuts and seeds, but I saw one that found like an old chicken bone out of the trash, and it was
Trying to chew on
Chomp
it?
it.
Yeah, okay. Hey, man.
Live
You
your
gotta
life.
eat.
Yeah. All right.
All right, man. Cool.
Thanks for watching. If you or someone you know may be a honk, please share this with them. Go to this, or just become a channel member. Go to the website. We've got merch, hoodies, mugs,
Rumble,
Yeah.
YouTube,
that network,
Twitch.
Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch.
Hell yeah. All right. Bye.
Goodbye.